Welcome back to another Montreal Canadian play-by-play commentary with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchy, directly for beautiful country of Thailand. One amazing, great Thursday, thankfully night, February 22nd, 2024. Montreal Canadian play tonight at the PPG Pain Arena in Pittsburgh. When they play against the Pittsburgh Penguins, a game for back-to-back game for the Montreal Canadiens. The record for a back-to-back game Montreal are 1-9-0. 1-9, and 10 time they have a back-to-back game. But the big news of the day is the Montreal Canadiens claim from the Pittsburgh Penguins on the waiver. Colin White, first round pick from the Ottawa Senators, never accomplished the expectation of what they was expect from Colin White from the Ottawa Senator. Played with the Florida Panthers during the playoff, the 21 game when they make the final, but unfortunately they lost at the final again. The Vegas go tonight. Play 11 game with the Pittsburgh Penguins, 0 point. Unfortunately for him, and Montreal claim him at the main wall. At the same time, Montreal put on the waiver the number 74, Brendan Gignac. So it will be interesting what happening if a claim by any other team to get Gignac. Don't expect that. Why behind that? But honestly, Montreal Canadiens try to helping a little bit the Laval Rocket for the last push of the season to make the playoff. Secondly, Ken Hughes know exactly who is Colin White, so he know what kind of person he is, the human being behind that. He have experience anyway, 27 years old, play over 300 games in NHL. So a little bit more shaker. Thirdly, I'm not sure if Jake Allen is play right now at 100%. And that's maybe another reason behind that. If ever you have an injuries with the Montreal Canadiens, they don't have to call anybody for the Laval Rockets. So put this all together, that's the reason behind that. Montreal select Colin White. A little bit what they did at the end of the year last year, they select Chris Tierney. So it's not like a big mega, transaction. So, oh my God, we expect a lot. Experience-wise, stabilize the four line, and I think that would be perfect right now for the Montreal again to get Colin White until the end of the season. So it does not change a lot the situation with Montreal again. That's not some rumors that would give maybe Montreal to trade Jake Evans or expose Jake Evans on the windows. Look, I don't think they make that move for that reason particular. That gave maybe an possibility to Montreal to make an open door for Jake Evans, but I don't see that direction for the Montreal Canadiens to get Colin White. We have a lot of people in the chat tonight. Welcome, everybody. Thanks to be with us. The moderator and after Luciano Grazio knock the door. Welcome, both of you. Following by our friend from Tucson, Arizona, Mr. Larry Lavalley is in the house tonight. I predict Montreal win by the score 5-3. Talking about Montreal win there with 5-3. This is their third game of the season. Pittsburgh lead Montreal by 2 lead Montreal by the 2-0. They won both game 3-2 and 4-3. The result of the score. And then I make a mistake. I give them a record of 1-1. Bain is in the house tonight. Welcome, Mr. Bain. And after I go with Pittsburgh 4-2 tonight. Yamo Vartanen is in the house tonight. Welcome back, Yamo. Claude Richard from Ottawa is in the house. Following by a friend, Go Abs Go. Welcome back, my friend. We didn't miss you yesterday. Party tonight was just me. Here we go, Larry Lavalley. Chuck back in the house tonight. Welcome back, Chuck. Glad to have you aboard. No, 111 back in the house. Doing well, Mr. 111. Glad to have you aboard. Here we go, Larry, the only one. Luc Lavorson for L'Ange Gardien knocked the door tonight. Welcome back. Thanks to be with us. Primo between the pipe. Here we go. Marco Hughes has been to get White Sun. It's been GM. Here we go, Marco. A2 is in the house. Jerry has more gold get White. A2 about that one there. Good evening, Mr. William McClary. Thanks to be with us. Plus, on the course of the Benzel for it so long to raise a jersey. Not a fan of his move at all, unless Blair would bring nothing to the team. Should have let Gignac play. But the reason behind that, it was to Laval Rocket. That's it. That's all. Yeah, nothing again. Gignac struggled for the last couple of games, but he's not the only one. But the purpose, guys, is about Laval Rocket. That's it. That's all. Nothing else. Nothing else. For that. Add 3-2 for that one. A lot of people give us a William McLean go with Pittsburgh and overtime. Last night, Buffalo will is going to fold Buffalo, but my guess tonight 4-3 and overtime. Zev Lacav, Luciano, Marco, Pittsburgh Penguins, Tony Reardon is in the house. Welcome back, Tony. Thanks to be with us. Zev Lacav, like I mentioned to you. Steve G back in the house tonight. Chaka is in the house. Welcome back, Bizion, on the soul mode. Yep, it looked like we do now. We start this yesterday, guys. We offer you 3 questions, and the reason we want to be sure you answer the question in the chat. Don't give me one answer. So, example, you're going to give me your answer B, point B, and A example. So I would love you guys to answer that way. That would be the best way to everybody. That would be more easy for me to give you who is going to win. 3 questions tonight. We're going to do this at the beginning, before the game start, and go to this during the couple of times during the first period. Here we go.
Which player do you predict will accumulate the most points? Suzuki, Caulfield, or Crosby? Which team has the lead after the first period? Montreal, Pittsburgh, or tie score? Who do you think will emerge victorious between the Montreal and the Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh, Montreal, or overtime?
Here we go. 3 questions tonight, guys. Who's going to get more points? Crosby, Caulfield, Suzuki. Who's going to lead after the first period? Pittsburgh, Montreal, or the game will be tied? Who's going to win the game tonight? The Bleu Blanc Rouge, the Pittsburgh Penguins, or the game will be tied. So here we go. And I'll tap and nail it. Here we go. We're going to get the game started already. Montreal hold the puck now. Bring the puck back. Roger, welcome in the house. Number 36 for Montreal Canadiens, where number Collie White going behind the net of the Pittsburgh. Of Jerry face to Primo tonight. Primo have a shootout the last game against Anaheim Ducks with only 13 shot. Now attaqué par Montreal Canadiens. Suzuki hold the puck now to Caulfield. Caulfield hold the puck, return the puck behind the net. We know Caulfield and Slafkovsky did not have a great game last night. Best game of the year for Albert Jekai last night. It was great seeing on number 72 to respond that way. Madison now with the puck, hold the puck, long stretch pass on the Coley. Coley cross the red line, attacking now. Hold the puck on the left side. Got hit solid way by the defenseman Joseph. Recovery now by the Pittsburgh Penguins behind the net. Pass the puck intercept now by Gallagher. Gallagher shoot the puck, save by Jerry. Push Evans by Joseph. Second hit by the Pittsburgh Penguins est now attaqué en offensive zone par les Pittsburgh and dumpé le puck behind the net of Primo. Recovery now by Savard. Savard play with Jacket, pass the puck now to Armia. Armia, they have only one goal in these last 10 games. We recognize Armia a little bit more look like Armia. Shoot the puck Armia, saved by Jerry, recovery by Pittsburgh. Hold the puck now by Joseph, get the puck to the board and dumpé the puck by the Eller, I believe, behind the net. It's chasing by Phillips. Recovery on the right side by Armia. Long stretch pass now to Gallagher. Gallagher cross the red line and hold the puck now. Dump the puck behind the net. Jerry intercept the puck and go be on the right side. Chasing the puck by the New Hook, recovery by Joshua Ward, bring the puck to opposite corner, pinch for the Montreal Canadiens, helping by Anderson, but the puck go outside the zone, no chance for Montreal, for recovery, long stretch pass by New Hook, now New Hook in offensive zone, hold the puck, draw the puck back, set up by Harris, Harris shoot the puck, block shot by Jerry, recovery by Anderson, I believe, return to Jerry, Jerry to Strobel, shoot the puck, block shot by Montreal Canadiens, Harris come back again over Jerry, great save by New Hook, by Jerry in front of New Hook, recovery by Anderson. Anderson hold the puck now, give the puck Dudy, back to Jerry, shoot the puck in front of the net. New Hook try to get a rebound in front of the net again twice. Montreal Canadiens right now on that line. A really good shift for the New Hook. Anderson and Joshua Roy, who had 2 assists yesterday. We know Montreal Canadiens 2 goals coming back. A big hit now by Carter. Again, Anderson, I believe. Go big hit, recovery behind the net by Jordan Strobel. 17 minutes to go remaining. Trouble. Long slash pass. Tip pour le Montreal Canadien. Go behind the net by Pearson. Recovery by Le Carson. Chasé by Pearson, but no chance. The puck go all the way back on defensive zone. Montreal Canadien. That will be the first whistle of the game. And Montreal already 5 shots on the net. Great start. For the Montreal Canadiens, the Sabres has reacted very well after not playing too good for a few games. Love that kid. Suzuki B for NC. Here we go, Claude Richard. We're going to give you that one. LDP is in the house. Welcome back, Jan. Hopefully, he's doing well. Number 111. Chica, you got that one. Yamo, you got that one. Steve, I got that one. One, you got that one. I think you have an A2. I got that one. And then in our tap, I got that one. I gave all the stuff at the end of the night. Now we have shot again by Montreal, saved by Jury. Go to reset now on the left side. Again, only one change. Roster is White is in the lineup, and Gignac is out. That will be the wait for the puck drop. Thanks to be with us tonight. Appreciate that. Don't forget to click on the likes. We'll be back tomorrow night, 9 o'clock p.m. for the fun Friday night. It's Saturday for the game on try to get the Devils. Joseph playing the first pairing tonight with Le Tank. Là de part en defensive zone, Montreal Canadiens. Intercept by Madison, give the puck now to Caulfield. Là de puck behind the net. Intercept by Sherry, leave the puck to Joseph. Ran the puck around the board. All the way back on neutral zone, attaqué par the Pittsburgh Penguins. Hold the puck on the back door. Shoot the puck, saved by Primo. And no rebound. Primo control the puck. That will be the first shot of the Pittsburgh Penguins tonight. Primo between the pipe from the Montreal Canadiens. Returned after he got a shootout his last game. The lineup of the roster for the Montreal are the same. And that will conclude all the information you need to know. I'm going to remove this. I'm going to add those information of the start of tonight. 5 shots for the Montreal Canadiens so far, and 1 by the... I was on the wrong place. Here we go. 3 shots for the Pittsburgh. Thanks again to be with us. And Rabinov knocked the door tonight. Thanks to be with us. And I appreciate that. Go back now par le Pittsburgh Penguins, intercept par Montreal. Pendant find a way to Pittsburgh, puck is blind. Fire puck by Carlson. Primo Macasay with the glove, no rebound. Great play again by Primo. Keep the puck in the glove and no rebound. I like right away, Marco always said the first 10 minutes of the game that gave us a bit what the goalie looked like. I feel Primo alert already and ready to control the game. Is managed the game so far very good. On the flip side, Montreal, the Pittsburgh are number 1 on the face-off this year with over 55. And also, remember, the PK of the Pittsburgh, one of the best in NHL, and the power play is one of the worst. Really strange unit special team this year on the Mike Sullivan. We just see Caden Coley and Payne at the bench. We're going to follow up with update. Gallagher with the puck, shoot the puck. Jerry kicked the puck from the left side. Pinch by Savard, believe return the puck behind the net to Gallagher. Gallagher to Ashmack, turn around now, control the puck with the second time, but lose the puck by Carlson, but find a way to go back on the board and finally get out of the zone by corner. O'Connor pass to Malkin. Malkin long stretch pass now to the D. Down the puck behind Primo. Intercept now by Jacky. Battle behind with I think it was Harris. Long now pass to Haber. Haber control the puck now. Down the puck on the left side of Jerry. Recovery by Joseph. But now the battle with Gallagher. Finally go behind the net. Set up by Malkin. Malkin draw the puck back to Carlson. Carlson skate with the puck now, looking for new players coming. Draw the puck. It was Le Tank. Apologize. Down the puck behind the right side of Primo. Recovery by Pittsburgh. Battle now, but finally Montreal. Big hit again. At the last minute, good head by the Montreal. Set up now by Montreal. I think it's White. But in point, shoot the puck. Save by Jerry. Great play by Erlonen. Allen en haut de puck, bring the puck at the D, down the puck behind it to Pearson. Pearson par là for the puck now on the left side. Pearson contre le puck, bring the puck at the opposite side. Puck unfortunately hit the Pittsburgh et get out of the zone, go to recovery par Montreal. Donc, switch pass now, attaqué par White. White contre le puck, turn around. White stick and green the puck one more time at the blue line. Return the puck behind the net on his backhands. Intercept by Pearson contre le puck now, the hash mark. Pearson bring the puck at the blue line, set up by Strobel. Shoot the point for net, miss the net completely. Pinch by Harris. Down the puck on the right corner, recovery now by Carlson, by the tank. The tank now skate, give the puck back his teammate, and don't bring the puck behind the net. Chasing by Les Haller. Haller with Phillips now, recovery by Pittsburgh at the blind, shoot the puck at the blind. Primo Makasse with Glad, no rebound. We'll go to a set now on the right side of Primo with 14 minutes to go remaining. Here we go. Now Coley back on the bench. Hopefully, it's going to be a fine to finish the game with the Montreal Canadiens. Thanks to be with us tonight. Don't forget to click on the like. That'd be awesome. Bang, back in the house, LDP. A lot of people in the chat. So I'm going to speed and I'll tap. Go back now. Good stuff for the Ab to capitalize on the chance. Go back now on the left side of Primo. Bring point for the net. Get the puck back. Crosby alone. Is it a turnover for Harris? I'm not sure about that. Rick Bengal is in the house. Welcome back with Dimitrov from the Lake House. Get out of the zone by Slafkovsky. Control the puck in the middle. Now Slafkovsky get the puck back behind Suzuki. We can't pick off. Shoot the puck. Intercept by Jerry. Another bad play by Slafkovsky on the blue line and give the puck behind Suzuki. But Crosby have an opportunity in front of the net after a turnover. But that would create a first TV timeout. Thanks for being with us tonight. Don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. As long as we're TV time, guys, going to do the same question we ask you. If you answer the question, guys, don't go one letter at a time. Put all the three letters together. So let's see what we got for you guys. The question of the night, three different questions. You can see BBA or ABC or CEC, whatever it is. Some of you already answered, so you don't have to answer back to me. I already saved them. We're about 7 of you answer so far. So here we go. 3 questions tonight between the Montreal Canadiens and the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Which player do you predict will accumulate the most points? Suzuki, Caulfield, or Crosby? Which team has the lead after the first period? Montreal, Pittsburgh, or tie score? Who do you think will emerge victorious between the Montreal and the Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh, Montreal, or overtime?
Here we go. So you can give us your answer about that, and I will appreciate. Going to give you a little bit more the outcome of this after the first period, and also at the end of the game, who is the winner of the prediction of the game tonight between the Montreal Canadiens and the Pittsburgh Penguins. We're going to go back on the clock here because every time I chant, that will happen here. Now, Montreal attacking now. Whoa, great save by Jerry about that. Real D, he got it. Thanks so much. RDP. If you can give us the answer exactly like our RDP, that's the way we're looking for. We got a lot of different answer, like only one letter, but we try to put all the letters together so I can have a follow-up at the end of the first period, if you don't mind. That'd be great. Nice question, Luciano. Gonna be interesting to see what the best will be up just to retold the bottom 6. Rick, we got the Chuck. Thanks so much, Chuck. I did not see that one over there. Chuck, I got you, my friend. We have 9 people right now participate on those questions. I appreciate that. Go back now on the other side of Primo. Intercept par le Pittsburgh Penguins. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Primo Makasek go back at the blind now. Hold the puck by Grace. Shoot the puck, miss the net. Puck go at the left side. Pinch by Rodewell. Present the puck behind the net. Intercept by Savard. Give the puck now to Slafkovsky. Now go back to Evans, I believe. No, you hook. Pass the puck to Anderson. Load the puck behind the net. Now battle on the right side. And then on the Jarry. And then New Hook loses his edge, recovering out by Carter. A long stretch pass in front of the bench on Montreal. Dumping the puck behind the net. And chasing at Sherry. Intercept by Strabo. Strabo pass the puck now to Roy. Return the puck to the D. I think intercept by Savard. Pass the puck to the Strabo. By Jacky. Give the puck back to Savard. They use the ball to long stretch pass in front of the bench of the Pittsburgh, recovered by Pittsburgh. Long stretch pass now back to Montreal Canadiens, attacking now by O'Connor. We have an offside at the blue line. We're going to reset on the face-off on notre zone. Paulo, welcome back in the house, Paulo. Hopefully you're doing well. Thanks so much, Luciano. Yes, ABC Killer, I appreciate that. You guys, I got all your information. Thanks to be with us. And then I got you, Mr. Barlow. And we have right now 11 people. And if you follow, like the channel said, we have another channel. It's called the quiz, the quiz option. It's a new channel we create. We have a fun question about everything. New videos will be out, released tomorrow morning. If you can helping us to subscribe, and that'd be great if you don't mind to do that. You already know I do another channel. It's called Frenchy and Talent, but this one's number 3. We're going to do another one. It's called the Top 10. It's coming very soon. We work on it. Anyhow, back to the game. Antoine intercept the puck. Don't pay the puck. Neutral zone. Recovery by Pittsburgh. Go DD. Now use a far side pass, but miss a corner. Recovery by Antoine on defensive zone by Strawball. Going to go back to Harris. A new plus coming from Martin Saint-Louis. And we're going to get now on behind Harris, waiting for new players coming from Martin, the head coach of Martin Saint-Louis. Same for Pittsburgh, Mike Sullivan. Go back to Strabo, use the board, don't play the puck behind the net. Jarry, get out, intercept the puck, pass the puck to the board, and then give back. Jarry have a goal this year in NHL. Now, intercept by Crosby at the blue line, try to puck behind Primo, no chance for Ross. Go behind the net by Montreal, use the board by Jacka, the puck bouncing back to Pearson. Pearson get the puck to White. White attacking offensive zone. White on the back ends, bring puck back to Ellenin, no chance. Intercept by Montreal. There's Madison score. What a bad play by Pittsburgh. Mike Madison, the defenseman on the Montreal Canadiens, X for the Pittsburgh Penguins, scored the first goal of the night. Turnover straight in front of the net by the Pittsburgh Penguins, guys. What a really bad play by the Pittsburgh Penguins, and Montreal Canadiens take the lead 1-0 with a goal of Mike Madison. I'm going to see the replay of this game, of this play, and drop puck back. Then you can see the play by the forward of the Pittsburgh Penguins. I think it's Carlson or Letank. It's Letank. Letank to Madison. Here we go. Chris Letank. That's it. That's all it is. And Mike Madison's score again is X team. And Montreal take the lead 1-0. A bit more improvement for Chris Letang. Last time he scored his own net. So this time now he gave the pass. So he did not score on his own net, but he got a pass to Madison. Madison scored his 8th goal of the year for this year, unassisted. Jerry make a save now on this shot for the Montreal Canadiens. Take a note, guys. The last 3 goals of Montreal Canadiens are all scored by the defenseman. Jacky yesterday, Strobel yesterday, both of them scored his 3rd goal of the season. And then finally, Madison scored his 8th of the season. Madison is on the pace to have over 60 points this year, if you consider that way. I know some of you does not like Mike Madison. You thinking it's a machine, but I'm telling you right now, Montreal cannot lose Mike Madison whatsoever. I don't like it. Now shoot a puck for the Montreal Canadiens. Block shot in front of the net by Pittsburgh. Get out of the zone. Go around the net. Go back behind Primo. Chasing by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Tries to get a break out. We're going to get a goal up right here. Now back up by Montreal. Hold the puck in the offensive zone. A little bit too far by New Hook, I believe, and it recovered by Pittsburgh. Cross the blue line, attacking on the red line, keep the puck at the flanker. Down the puck behind Primo, intercept par Montreal. Great play by Montreal Canadiens to recover after they leave. It was Jacky. Pass to Savard. Savard pass to Slafkovsky, attacking the middle. Slafkovsky now with 4 players for the Pittsburgh, waiting at the blind, no chance. And now going to be outside the blind. Slafkovsky looking not good. And yesterday, and not very good first period for the first time for the Montreal Canadiens. Anyway, we have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. And I'll be right back after more information, give you more update about the game. 1-0 Montreal Canadiens. Mike Madison scored the first goal. The game is 8th of the year, unassisted at 9 minutes and 5 seconds. Welcome back, Nicolas de Goubi-Bono. Behind that, Nicolas, c'est à cause qu'ils veulent donner du renfort à Laval de Rocket. C'est la raison pourquoi ils ont repêché White. Go back at line, go back DD, shot by Graves, a black shot again by Roy. Great play. Now go around, Graves recover the puck, bring puck behind the net. Battle now on the left side of Primo, but keep the puck by Graves. Pass the puck to back on his teammate at the blue line. Go DD. Now puck go back again, all the way back to the Pittsburgh at the blue line. Return the puck behind the net. And now we have battle with Roy, I believe, recovered by Pittsburgh. Bring puck again at the blue line. Shoot puck by Graves. Save maybe barely by Primo. Intercept finally by New Hook. Give the puck now to Roy. At the red line, hold the puck now, down the puck behind Jarry. Now another great move by Roy. Go behind the net, set up now by Graves. Ryan Graves, ex of the New Jersey Devils, the Colorado Avalanche, and the New York Calendars. Go behind the net now, recovered by Montreal. Go DD, Jake Evans, and pass the puck to the D. Go back to Madison, give the puck now to Coley. Coley loses the puck, recovered by Pittsburgh. Go back at the blank, shot back at the tank, and they score the goal. Now, the tank fixed his mistake, scored a goal. No goal ball. Again, Gallagher on the ice on that one over there, Mr. Gallagher. And that Pittsburgh is going to tie the game 1-1. And here we go. Pittsburgh finally, the tank finally get a goal on that one. And I'm going to see the replay battle behind net with Jake Evans. Jake Evans got to get a puck to Madison. And then we have a turnover at the blue line. Now recovered by Pittsburgh at the corner. And everything starts with Jake Evans. Gave the puck back behind the net. And Primo did not follow the puck very well behind that. And you can see all the mistake by Evans and Madison. And the shot at blue line. Primo should stop that one. You can tell me maybe a screen. Yeah, I can see that too. But again, at the end, not a good goal. is on the hot seat in Pittsburgh. Definitely, for sure, William, about that. William, nice screen by Evans. Primo, wicked goal. Screen, everything look like we all agree about that. They think only is 5 goal of the year for the tank, by the way. Go back now by Madison, use the board, pass the puck on the left side, all the way back on neutral zone, intercept by Montreal, but no, but Pittsburgh find a way to get the puck back. Now, don't pin the puck behind Primo, but it's going to be a nice scene by Pittsburgh Penguins. One, the puck crossed the goal line, and that's all that we got so far. Malkin O'Connor got an assist on that one for the Pittsburgh Penguins. We have a TV timeout. Fifth goal of the tank. Malkin is 27 assists of the year for Malkin. And O'Connor. Drew O'Connor got his 12 of the season. That's all got. You got that one over there. We're going to remove that. I have to remove this one. There we go. It'll be better for that. Go behind the net by Savard, but another icing by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Peter, welcome back. Oliver Kapanen with a goal and assist today would be on the Laval next year. Possible. It could be a Laval. It's another, I think, it's another underrated player and around everybody else. I think Montreal would have a good look about him. Will be interesting. Now the Pittsburgh attacking now in offensive zone Primo, but no, another ice scene, a third ice scene by the Pittsburgh Penguins guys, and the momentum of the game a bit shift lower with no speed, and with 7 minutes and 18 seconds to go remaining. Hulk back in the house. Pittsburgh missed playoff or finish with a top 10 pick. They could win the draft lottery at Celebrini. Yeah, possible there. Hulk. I don't see that happen. Somehow pass the puck. Shoot the puck by Arbor. A black shot by Jerry. Recovery behind the net by Graves. Battle now. New Hook still the puck. Being point in front of the net. One missed the net and missed the puck. Or missed the net. Recovery by Arbor. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Tip. Jerry barely make a save. Now he's going to try to get a puck outside the zone. Intercept by Malkin. Now get out of the zone, cross the blue lines, come in the red line. Malkin second glane now in offensive zone. Hold the puck now. Fire puck. Block shot by Savard. Recovery by Malkin behind the net. Chasing by Jagger. Recovery by Gray. Shoot the puck. Miss the net again. Recovery by Erlinen. Get the puck back on the other side now. By Erlinen. Recovery by the Pittsburgh. Block shot by Montreal. Cross the blue line. Attacking by Jacky. Jacky second game the puck on the back end, bring the puck to Gallagher. Gallagher leave it back and shoot the puck over the head of Jerry. The puck bouncing back to Swabble at the line. Swabble get the puck now to Armia. Shoot the puck, miss the net completely. Recovery at the other side. Shoot the puck by Swabble. I believe recovery again by Montreal twice. Hit the net, but Jerry make a save. Swabble recovery, get the puck back to Pittsburgh. Finally get out of the zone, cross and from the bench, and lob the puck beyond Primo. Now going to recovery by Swabble. Chasing by Phillips. Go Dudy. Get out by Harris. Harris skate with the puck now. Long stretch pass on the right side from the bench of the Pittsburgh Penguins and gave a puck by Gallagher. Recovery by Amir behind the net. But Pittsburgh find a way to get a puck back. Use the board. Pass the puck. Pinch by the Montreal Canadiens. Carter find a way to get a puck outside the zone. And go back at 2-1 by Pittsburgh. Attacking him. Shoot the puck. And Primo de la side. And wow. We just missed a net. And up for Pittsburgh Penguins. Primo was beat. And that gave a 2-1 to the Pittsburgh going first time, but now we have a 2-1. Now Carlson with the puck, shoot the puck, and Primo Macassin with a glove, no rebound. Track the puck well on that one. But again, oof. You know what I'm talking about, right? Oof. Oof, 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 oof. 1-1 between Montreal Canadiens and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Mike Madison got a first goal of the game after a mistake of Chris Letang. And then Chris Letang scored his fifth goal of the year, assisted by Malkin and O'Connor to tie the game 1-1 by a mistake of Mike Madison. So the both defensemen make a mistake and they score a goal. That's pretty even, and that's the reason we are 1-1. Marco, good play by Gallagher there. Point of the good one because they are rare. Roger Delaney is in the house. Welcome back. Rain from Alaska is in the house. Absolutely on the breakout. Just skate the puck out. Stop with the reverse about that one. Dawson is in the house tonight. Welcome back, Mr. Dawson. Thanks to be with our Canadian Live show. That's pretty much what we got tonight. Thanks so much to be with us. Don't forget, we'll be back 9 o'clock tomorrow night for the Fun Friday. We're going to go a little bit more what happened with the Montreal Canadiens on the week. I'm going to give you a little bit what I'm thinking about the Montreal. Don't forget my video. Today is going to be our Jakai video today. So tomorrow morning, I apologize. Me is today, but for you it's tomorrow. So watch my video, 7 o'clock a.m. We release a minimum 3 to 4 times per week a video about the Montreal Canadiens. Tonight, tomorrow, the subject is Jakai. Anyway, face off the left side Primo, winning par Montreal, lave de puck nord en neutralisant le puck bouncing back, reset par Joseph Abbey. Now attaqué par Pittsburgh, 2 versus 1, shoot the puck, miss the net barely, go back on the left side, Kuiper Carlson, go back now, Dudy, returné par Peterson to Carlson, shoot the puck and miss the net at the right side Primo, recovery by Peterson on the right side, win the puck all the way back to Carlson pinch, but forget the puck and get out of zone by Slafkovsky. Long stretch pass now, another bad play by Slafkovsky. Go back now behind the net, get around the board and get out of the zone. We got a lot of great hockey by Slafkovsky in the last couple of weeks. But last night and tonight, Slafkovsky is struggle. Go back now by the left side, attacking by White. White is coming from the net. Jerry make a save, rebound in front of the net by Pearson. Jerry make another save. Great play by White and the 4 line for the Montreal. Looking good this first period for the 4 line. White, Pearson, and Jesse Allen. Unfortunately, it's still 1-1. Don't forget to click on the likes. I appreciate that. Let one to tonight. Let's go, Habs. Adam, welcome back, Adam. I'm from Slovakia and Austria. Thanks so much. 4 line looking good on the Pittsburgh is really bad. Connie White, skate well. Go back now on the left side, intercept by Savard, bring the puck to the board, give the puck back to Pearson, run the puck to the blue line, intercept by Jakai, return the puck behind the net, intercept by Pearson again, protect the puck, Pearson looking good tonight. Go back to the board, chasing by Allen, return the puck to Savard, Savard on the back end, return the puck behind the net to Pearson. Now the game is around the board all night long. The time to get a puck outside the zone, intercept by Jakai, return the puck behind the net, all the way back on the left corner, intercept by Allen. Allen protect the puck now, return the puck behind the net, intercept by Joseph, helping by Pearson now in the corner. Finally go to outside the zone by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Go behind Savard, intercept, anyway, go back to White. White get back at the neutral zone, intercept the puck, go back to the D. Chasing now on the other side by Jakai, recover now, use the board, give back to D. And now Savard, long stretch pass to New Hook, attacking the red line. Now New Hook on offense is on try to get around, intercept by Pittsburgh. Find a way to go back to Anderson, back to New Hook, intercept the puck and by Pittsburgh, get the puck back to the board. Finally go outside the zone, go to recover by Iris and for the bench. Iris, long stretch pass to New Hook, look down the puck on the right side, Jerry. Pressure behind the net by Anderson. Joshua Roy intercept the puck, win the puck to the blue line, intercept by Iris. Shoot the puck in front of the net, the puck bouncing in front of Jerry, no chance for Montreal, recovering up by Carlson. Loud the puck on the back end, on neutral zone, the puck chasing, intercept by the Pittsburgh Penguins, attacking on the right side. Great play by Strauber with the stick, intercept the puck, and finally Montreal can the puck outside the zone. Now York skate with the puck now. York keep control the puck on the left side. And Jerry intercept stick angling all the way. And finally get the puck back to Carlson. New plus coming from Martin St. Louis. Less than 3 minutes to go remaining. 15 shots for Montreal, 11 by Pittsburgh, 1-1. Long stretch pass by Carlson, intercept now by Pittsburgh, attacking the right side of Primo, turn around, chasing by Gallagher and Madison and Armia. Now back behind the net. Finally, Armia intercepts the puck, give the puck now to Evans, give back to Armia. Armia protects the puck now, the red line. Armia give together to Coley. Coley give back to Armia. Battle on the left side. Ray Gray intercept, give the puck to Malkin. Malkin on the breakout now. Malkin lob the puck all the way back. Go behind the no icing. Go back to Phillips. Intercept par Montreal Canadiens. Use the board. The puck bouncing back on the zone. Intercept by Graves. Return the puck behind Primo. Intercept by goaltender. Barely. Recovery anyway by Montreal. Go DD. Now new plus coming for both teams. 2 minutes to go remaining on this first period. 1-1. Now Keaton Coley set out the breakout. Pass the puck to right side. Attacking by Montreal. Now lob the puck now. Draw the puck back at Caulfield. Get the puck back to Madison. Madison white the puck. Now we have a new defenseman from Montreal attacking. I think it's Jacquard. Now Madison with the puck looking for Suzuki. Pass the puck now to the neutral zone. Now Suzuki lob the puck behind the net at Jerry. Chasing by Slafkovsky. Return the puck in front of Caulfield. No chance. Pinch by Jacquard. Keep the puck deep in the zone. Hennen try to get puck outside the zone. And go back on defensive zone. Set up by Montreal Canadiens in front of the Primo. Now ball out by Suzuki. Get a puck to Slafkovsky. Get a puck to Arbor. Arbor back to Savard. Savard long stretch pass. Intercept anyway by Pittsburgh. Going to recover in defensive zone by Carlson. 1 minute and 20 seconds to go remaining. Carlson behind the net. Wait for new plus coming for both teams. And finally, going to recovery by Crosby. Crosby attacking out the neutral zone at the red lines. Coming offensive zone. Crosby now at the side. Primo throw the puck back to Ross. Ross leave the puck now to Carlson. Carlson looking out. Carlson's coming for the net. Primo make a save. Rebound to the side. Now we have battle. Finally, it's going to be a whistle. Nothing else. Primo protect the puck with a glove. And we have less than 1 minute to go remaining on this period. It's 1-1. 14 shots by Montreal now and 12 by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Now, we're going to go to the forum intermission after the 20 minutes. We'll give you a bit more information about the outcome of the first period between Montreal and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Carter, welcome. They just want to American to help for the playoff run. Well said, Mr. Carter. I think so, Rick, about him, about Gignac. Now, shot by Crosby, saved by Primo with the glove, nothing else. Now, Pittsburgh squared the shot with 14. Now, face winning by the Montreal Canadiens, pass the puck to the board, the puck go outside zone, attacking now. It's a raise for Pearson. Pearson hold the puck in front of the net. Tip, I think it was by White. Could not capitalize on that one. Finally, Pearson get out of zone. Pass the puck behind the defenseman. Recovery by Madison. Madison rules the board. Pass the puck to Coley. Coley now back to Madison. Cross the blue lines. Coming out the red line. Madison control the puck now. Attacking on the right side. Jerry. Madison hold the puck now. Wrap out in front of the net. And nobody. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Lock the puck on defensive zone. Montreal Canadiens going to be set by Caden Coley. We are now going to be 18 seconds. We have less shot now. It's 13-12. What's going on with the NHL? Long stretch pass Montreal. Straight to Jerry. Intercept now by the tank. Protect the puck. Long stretch pass again in front of the bench of the Montreal Canadiens. Attacking out the left side. Primo with 5 seconds. Shoot the puck. Primo make a save. Rebound to the left side. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Bring puck behind the net. That will be the end and the way the period. Hey, 20 minutes to play at the PBG Payne Arena in Pittsburgh downtown. Montreal Canadiens 1 and Pittsburgh 1. First of all, Mike Madison scored the first goal of the game. Unassisted to give the lead to the Montreal Canadiens by the score of 1-0. It was the 8th goal of the season at 9:05, and then less a little bit over 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Christopher Letang, 5th goal of the season, assisted by Evgeny Malkin and Drew O'Connor to tie the game 1-1. We have no power plays during that period, and finally we have 13 shots by both teams. Pretty even. That give you exactly what's going on around. And that's it. That's all. After 20 minutes, guys, Montreal Canadiens 1 and the Pittsburgh Penguins 1. Prochaine pick, second pick for action for the forward. Emil Bengstrom and Marco. Here we go. So we'll see what we got, guys, on the people as right. So if you have your answer at the C, A2 is right so far. We have RDP is right so far. Paulo Jr. is right so far. It looked like Ricky was right. So we still have a few people in the race for the game tonight. And after that, we're going to be out. We're going to remove Steve. Yamo, you're out. We have Chaka is out. 111 is out. Claude Shaw, you out. Chuck, you out. And then we have Killer, ABA, you out. So we have Paulo, LDP, and A2 for the prediction of the night. We have Rick Bengal said he has this also. So congratulations for the people out there. Carter, how do you feel about Harris on the trading block? But a lot of conversation about that. I'm not sure you're going to trade him. I think Montreal like him. He has a good, leadership inside of him. But with the he's going to work, guys, for the Montreal Canadiens, their defenseman. Is always going to be someone push someone out. So the performance of Jekai, the performance of Strobel, and the new arrival for next year. I'll be shocked they trade Harris. Why? Because if you look about Montreal Canadiens, this is a question I will ask you on the front. Let me finish this. I apologize, guys. I'm talking. I try to get out here, intermission here. But look, guys, I have this question for you. Do you feel Montreal Canadiens progress this year? Or do you feel Montreal Canadiens regress this season? I think on the defensemen, they regress. If you look about the defensemen only, remove Savard and Madison, right? If you look about overall, almost everyone regress. Barron, Laval, Kovacevic did not play better. Jordan Harris did not play better. Jekai does not play better. And Strobel is new in the race about that. So your player from last year, Cooley, is still there, but he's not like play like amazing better. So you have only one maybe have a better year as a progression for the Montreal Canadiens as a defenseman. This is for me. Everybody said the Montreal Canadiens are going to have a great defenseman, but it's something you have to be a little bit waiting, and before we confirm going to have a great defenseman. Yes, Mayu looking good in the American Hockey League. Yes, Rebecca is a fifth overall pick. Hudson doing well in NCAA, and Angstrom is not too bad in SWL. And then you have KHL, Koshekov over there. But at the end of the day, no one prove right now are going to be great in the NHL. Their ceiling is not there. I know they are young, but compared from last year, their defensemen did not do well. In my opinion. And there's a little bit my concern about that. We don't know about Primo yet. Slafkovsky is pretty good, but Allen did not go nowhere this year. If you look about all the players they have Montreal as a forward, well, only Slafkovsky have a better year. Caulfield is number of goal is lower. Suzuki is a little bit better overall. We still struggle in the defensive zone. So progression, not sure. Do we get the team is not better this year compared to last season? That's the reality behind that. Not as a worries, but we have to be. The facts are there, the number are there, the play are there. For you is in the house. For that one, regress, no trade, Harris, Leo. About that, Bankson maybe play for Pittsburgh. About Cody Carter, neither pretty much the same overall. Some guys have progressed, some have not A2. Welcome back for you. So give Iris a chance, Leon. Edgewell have progressed. Only some Edgewell have progressed. They will be better next year with the action of the use will bring about that. Zev lived down again this year. I remember someone said they will make a playoff. I think it was a friend of Zeph. Hard to evaluate defensemen until they play at least 150 games. Yes, Marco, but you can see if they progress or not per game, right? Um, that at 150 game, it would give you a little bit more what they look like in NHL. But from the trench of 25 game to 50 game to 75 game to 100, you can see if the player is on the progression, if he's improved at front area of his game. Defensively, regression to be expected somewhat. The hardest position to perfect forward some progress as a team progress for an attack. Don't agree on the team play. Their ceiling when they all play well is higher than last season. Good progress for Suzuki and Caulfield on the 200 game. Agreeing on that, I think personally are their best defensive defensemen outside of Savard is still Kovacevic. Too many offensive defensemen, Coley, Barron, Hudson. All said progression is not always a straight line. You're absolutely about that for sure. Um, but when you look about the overview of the season, other effect for me, the power play, PK not better. The defensive zone coverage is not better. Face off better. Um, Marco, when you said the 200 game of Caulfield is better, but do we pay Caulfield to be on the defensive zone coverage to check in Crosby, or we pay Caulfield to score 50 goals per year? Do we pay $8 million for a player diminish his skill because you want to be sure he covers his defensive zone? For me, I'm not. For me, Caulfield needs to score goal. They pay him to be a sniper. They don't pay him to be Bob Gainey. So for me, this is not a progression overall for Cole Caulfield. You have to learn to play defensive, yes, but he needs to score. That we pay him to score. We pay Suzuki to be a playmaker, right? We pay him to drive everything on the ice, leadership on the locker room, everything like that. So for me, uh, it can become better, but it's not good enough for me for Cole Caulfield. Main percentage, chemistry better, coaching better, and after play, still play in the round chair. Marco. Uh, Up, Smoke, Sniper, welcome back, Mr. Smoke. Don't forget, guys, to click on laser. Make it hard to evaluate the team they have. Savard need to be traded. Zeph, you have to deal with a really bad contract for Bergevin. About that. And to add big weakness is their bottom nine forward have not progressed. There would be the excellence of Joshua. That would going to be a long journey improvement. Caulfield was never a 50 goal score coach. 35-45 was what was my prediction to be. This is probably his same sophomore slump. Never got a full season at his first two seasons. Well, that's my point behind that, Zeph, about that. If Caulfield for two, he cannot score 35 goals with the Montreal Canadiens, we give him $8 million per year for what? To cover Austin Matthews? To be Philippe Dano? I don't think so. Caulfield getting 30 goal plus goal is enough as long as he's become a player that's dependent both end of the eyes are up. It's not good enough. You guys, you want Cole Caulfield score 30 goals now. 35 goals. Are you kidding me? Who is going to score goal? Don't tell me you want Cole Caulfield to become Max Stone in NHL. Cole Caulfield should be the best scorer for the Montreal Canadiens. And you said, guys, you'll be happy if he scored 35 goals. Wow. It's not that simple, coach. Sometimes you have to take a step back before you move forward. Caulfield has not forgotten to score. Just focusing on the role game will pay off at the end is investment. Exalt trading Marino and Madison for Smith and Petrie was the start of the fall. And I agree with you about that. Caulfield has not been paid to score 20. But that's my point behind that, A2. No, Marco, a 30 goal in the NHL don't get $8 million. I'm sorry about that, Marco, but it's not $8 million in NHL. But he played 37 games at 2021 as a top player with Martin Saint 46 with 53. Is a sophomore slump. Coach is still a 40 scorer. Now, I not said for you, my point behind that for you, I said he need to score goal. Does it make sense? Like I don't said if you don't score goal, he's not reached his full potential with the Montreal Canadiens. That's my point behind that for you. So I just want to I understand his sophomore, I understand his second year, I understand all the stuff, and I know that. But for me, he cannot be the leader of the number of goal for Montreal. I don't like it. How many player can score 650 goal in NHL today? 5 or 7. That's it. Today 40, 48 is yesterday 50. They will finish the job in our top. That's what Caulfield is paid for score goal the period. I hope they score 40, 50 goals, but you need to also help the team one not scoring. Last year, 19 players scored 40 goals in NHL. You have two scorers of 60 goals. McDavid, Pasnak. You have Ratanen, Tresalo, Point at 50 goals. Thompson, Robinson, and Hughes at 43 goals. McKinnon at 42, Verhey at 42, Sheffley 42, Ovechkin 42, Camp 41, and Matthews 40, with Katchuk at 40, and Kaprizov at 40, and Meyer and McCann and Nylander all at 40. And they have Nylander, Camp, Robinson, Point, Rantanen, and Pasnak and McDavid all play 82 game. How about that? The Rangers take the lead 2-0 against the Devils. Zibanejad and Lafreniere score 0-0 Colorado and Detroit. Panthers 0 and Hurricane 0. 1-1 the Star versus Ottawa. Norris score Pavelski for the Dallas Star. Capitals take the lead 2-0 against the Tampa Bay Lightning. McMichael and Ube Kubel score the goal. Ouais, about Caulfield, look at, he still play good hockey. Look, at bigger, you still worry about a fix the team because Caulfield not scoring for the goal. How to score in the net, one the team is losing, Yamo. Not many can score 50 goals anymore. Came action. If Cole score 40, it's defensively sound. I'm happy about that. Yeah, 40 goals. Caulfield have to score 40 goals in our top. Color, how do you feel about Zegras will be help the team or should be look at what closer? Um, there will be another subject for tomorrow night on my show. But the question would be, do you trade the first overall pick for Zegras? Many of you does not like Zegras, and I respect that. But we don't have any player like Zegras as a skilled and talented. Like people questionable about his work ethic. At the end of the day, if Montreal trade for Trevor Zegras, right? Hey, they trade for him. Remember, Montreal did their own work, and they know exactly what they get, and they know exactly what they have to pay for. For me, that would be a better to have Zegras for the team, but the cost is I'm not agree with what the Anaheim request to get in return. Carter about that. The second player is going to restart, guys. The next couple of minutes, the player are back on the ice. I'm going to set up the second period. We'll see if Montreal can take the lead after 40 minutes. Not worry about that. Coffee will repay, but as potential CFG. Out to score in the net. Here we go. Scorsese does not pose for the goal. He's overpaid. He will end up at second line, or he will pay $8 million. Please to be. Caulfield contract would be bargain as most goals, even if score 30 for the goal. Marco. At 51 goal, shocks. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Again, another. I mean, look at the Bowser went from 20 goal scorer to now looking for 45 goal scorer this season. Coffee is good skater. That's gave Longitude today. NHL, I will not take a player who is skating anymore. Like getting faster. Coffee get 34, 35 point is enough. The second period we start, guys. We're going to follow the game. Thanks again for all the comments on the chat. That's the reason we like to sharing your opinion about everything. We appreciate a lot to contribute about that. Now we're going to reset now on neutral zone set up by Ross. Give the puck back to the D. Ballon now on neutral zone. Finally, lob the puck back and give back to Coley. Coley pass the puck now. Intercept by Suzuki. Give the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield. Guys, Coffee's going to score a goal for us right now. Coffee said, you worry about me? Don't worry about me. I'm going to make a goal for the Montreal Canadiens. Here we go. Go back now by Pittsburgh. We're going to pinch by Madison. Keep the puck in the zone. Savard on the front of the bench. Now the puck go outside the zone by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Go all the way back on the defensive zone. Primo get out his crease all the way to the board. Intercept by Montreal again. Get out of the zone by Pearson Armia. Là, the puck behind Jarry. Chasing by Gallagher. Intercept the goaltender of Jerry Long. Fresh pass now, double line. The puck bouncing back to Montreal. Shoot the puck at Armia. Jerry make a save. Rebound to the side by Gallagher. But Jerry square and get a puck and his glove. Intercept the puck and going to be a safe face up on the left side of Tristan Jarry. Don't forget, the number are not constant. Like last year, almost did not even skip for the gold marks. This year is a base of 7 goal. This year is a good traffic. Keep the pick. Look like for what worries me about Zegras. He's not really soft. He's going to win playoff game with those guys. And I should keep Zegras if he's talented. We overpay on the player for trade value. Paulo, who would have a Caulfield or Konechny, William? Great point about that. Go back on the right side, shoot the puck on the back ends, miss the net completely, but pinch by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Finally, the puck go out of the play anyway, on the left of the bench, on the bench of the Pittsburgh Penguins. For many years to come, Yamo. Paulo, we should never trade money in. Disagree with that connection, no question, AK. So what would be the point? Gave it up asset for him. Okay, if you look at many highlights, the grass is always pass the puck away when someone approaches it. This is away for the 30 area. Go behind the net, set up by the tank. Le tank skip with the puck now, looking left and right. Long stretch pass into zone. Tip by the intercept by Montreal now. Anderson, the surgery running for the puck and get a puck, but lose after the pressure of Pittsburgh Penguins. The puck go behind the net. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Bring the puck to the board. Pinch by Smith. Recovery now by Jacky. Jacky back again to Savard. Savard looking now. Savard shoot the puck in front of the net. Tip. The puck stop in front of Jarry. Now recovery by Pittsburgh Penguins. Let the puck outside the zone. Go to bouncing back to Savard. Savard pass to Jacky in front of the bench of Pittsburgh. Jacky pass the puck to board. Montreal is another player hurt on the bench. I don't know if it's Anderson. Go back now by Savard. Get the puck to Jacky. Leave the puck now to Suzuki. Attacking the middle. It's Ellenen. Apologize. Go back now to Pearson. Saved by Jerry. No rebound. We're going to reset now on the left side is Anderson. Look hurt with pain on the bench. We're going to OT tonight, RDP. The snow turning again. Love the commentary. Thanks a lot, Mr. Snow. I appreciate that. Welcome in the house. Great point, William, about the game, guys. Oilers and the Boston Bruins. I almost come back live at the third period. What a game. If you watched the game last night, Pittsburgh, Oilers and Boston, David Pastrnak is so good. And then all those guys, it was entertaining, excited, back and forth. And that's what you ask. So Iris just gave the puck to the board, and nobody was there. Recovered by Aiden. Now battle on the right side, Primo is joined now by Strobel. Iris, finally, Pittsburgh won the battle again. Control the puck to the board. Bring the puck pinch by the Montreal. So the puck outside zone by Erlenen. Finally, did it. Pittsburgh returned the puck. Back to Iris. Back to Strobel. Use the puck in front of the bench on Montreal. And if you look at that game tonight right now, right? And then turn your channel to watch Edmonton Boston last night. It's like American Hockey League versus NHL. Like, I understand it's Montreal Canadiens. I know where we at. But if you look at the game was so fast last night. It was fascinating and insane to see those players compete like they did last night. It was a fun game to watch, honestly. And now back to the game. Recovering out by a grave battle by Caulfield. Caulfield tried to lose his edge. We have a competitor. We'll see up and I was going to get that call. No call. The puck in the way. Yes, we got a penalty right there. Caulfield draw a penalty. Montreal Canadiens for the first time of the night are going to be on the power play. This is their first power play of the night, and then they are under 20% at 19.8, I believe, 18 in NHL. 18 shot by the Montreal Canadiens, 14 by Pittsburgh. Montreal on power play. Go back to Montreal, playing puck in front of them. Madison back again to Suzuki, back to Caulfield. Caulfield to Madison. Madison to Sakowski. Fire puck. Black shot by Jerry. Go back to Sakowski again. Sakowski back to Madison. Keep the puck in the zone. Madison turn around. Now pass the puck. And lose the puck finally, but recover the puck in front of O'Connor, I believe. Now go back again by a New Hook. New Hook to Suzuki. Get the puck to New Hook. New Hook to Sakowski. Sakowski look up. Caulfield shot. Puck. Saved by Jerry. The puck. Right play by Sakowski to Caulfield. Go back to Madison. We have a penalty now for Montreal Canadiens. Caulfield missed that puck on the right side. We have Isaac maybe. What a great play. Pass up by New Hook to Sakowski. Sakowski, Caulfield. Caulfield wait a little bit. A bit maybe behind Caulfield. But again, what a great save by Jerry. Coffee should go on the top shell ball down, not talking on the low, but was a great coach. Power play A2, and so the night Allen should be traded. Loud the tank, ate the tank. No idea why that whistle blew. I can call it ice stick, maybe. Go back now par Suzuki, attaque in the middle. Suzuki now contre le puck, passe no ice scene. Go back around, intercept by Pittsburgh. And don't pin the puck and going to recover by Madison. Going to reset now with 1 minute to go remaining. Okay, with my 12 target, the draft. If I think this season, many players go back to ski, give the puck now to Slafkovsky on the board. Slafkovsky hold the puck now, back again to New Hook, intercept by Madison on the blind. And Madison walk, go back to Caulfield. Caulfield lose the puck, kick the puck back to Suzuki in front of net, back to Slafkovsky. Slafkovsky turn around, go back to Madison, Caulfield. Caulfield now to the dots. Now Caulfield back to Madison. Madison's looking now. Madison looking back to Caulfield at the right side, Jarry. Caulfield shoot the puck, a black shot to the side, recovered by Suzuki, get the puck to Slafkovsky. Slafkovsky looking to a New Hook to Madison. Madison Slafkovsky fire puck, block shot again, and intercept by Pittsburgh, get out of the zone. Are we back on defensive zone? Set up by Primo. New plus coming for the Montreal Canadiens. Unit number 2 with 20 seconds to go. Get the puck back to Jacky. Jacky skate with the puck now, looking left and right. Pass again to Anderson, cross the red line. Anderson down the puck behind the net to Sherry. Intercept by the defenseman Pittsburgh. And let the puck out of play. Anyway, we're going to reset with 4 seconds to go remaining on that power play. Montreal did not capitalize. Have only 2 shots on that power play. Slafkovsky on the one-timer. Caulfield missed that opportunity. And unfortunately for Montreal Canadiens. But it's okay. We like what we saw. Puck movement, better puck movement for the Montreal Canadiens on the power play. And that's good. And we're going to be back on the ice. Schedule heavy shot. I agree with you about this. What a great shot. A Jacky, a black shot again by the Pittsburgh. Depend on what pick they get and lottery. Yeah, true about that. Face off on the left side of Jarry, intercept by Eller, win face off, get out zone par le temps, give to O'Connor. O'Connor s'attaque now, passe the puck, the side, shoot the puck, black shot by the Jacky, and go back behind the net, intercept by Savard, bring puck to the board, but pinch by Matt Peterson, return the puck on the right corner, Primo, finally go back on the left side, Primo, c'est intercept by Savard. Savard pass the puck to his teammate, pass the cannon en neutral zone, the puck intercept by Pittsburgh, go back to D. Now intercept by Pittsburgh, down the puck behind the Primo, and leave the puck to the board. Pinch by Pittsburgh, recovered by Savard. Savard to Jacky, leave the puck, lose the puck to Malkin. Malkin in front of the net, rebound on the left side, go turn the puck at the line. Now to Pittsburgh, go DD, back to Graves. By Joseph, shoot the puck. Primo make a save on the back end, and the great shot on the left side. Philippe missed the net, I believe. Recovered by Pittsburgh, shoot the puck on the right side of Primo. Recovered by Malkin. On the board. Malkin battle with O'Connor. The puck finally cannot get out of the zone. Pittsburgh control the puck on the left side. Now hold the puck in front of the fire puck. Primo make a save. The puck now, Jacky missed the puck. Finally, Montreal down the puck. Long shift by the forward line. Pittsburgh capitalized but cannot control the puck and score the goal. Anyway, attacking again on the right side by Raquel. Putting the puck back to Graves. Lead the puck around. Jacky still on the eye with Savard. Savard try puck around the board to Evans. And now the puck outside the zone going to recover by Pittsburgh. Long stretch now by Ross. Pass the puck in for the bench of Montreal. Recovery by Ross again. Ross down the puck behind the net. Savard, Jacky still on the ice. Now Jacky hold the puck. Pressure by the Pittsburgh Penguins by Crosby. Go back at the blind. Set up by Graves. Shoot the puck on the left side. Primo make a save, but barely. The puck bouncing back outside the zone. Go to recovery by Pittsburgh. Use the board. Pass the point for the bench of Montreal Canadiens. Battle now. Recovery by Montreal. Down the puck. But finally, Arbor and Savard go to the bench. Oof. 2 minutes on the ice for the veteran Savard and Jacky, and Pittsburgh cannot capitalize on that. Graves now waiting for the players coming from Mike Sullivan, and then Montreal Canadiens use a new unit on the ice with Anderson, Roy, and New Hook. Now attacking Pittsburgh, get the puck back to Montreal. Now Cody passed the puck to that side. Maybe it was Harris. Anyway, long stretch pass now, attacking by New Hook. New Hook hold the puck and throw the puck back to Cody. Cody attacking now, shoot the puck, missed the net. The puck go all the way out of the play. We're going to reset now on the left side of Jerry. And possibly we have a TV timeout. That would be the call. Here we go, guys. TV timeout. Not going away. Ottawa 3-1. Here we go. Al Crosby and Malkin play tonight. Shadow on the player they used to be. A2. I agree with you about that. Thanks again for being with us. We have TV time out. Want to look about what's going on around the league. We have 11 games tonight in NHL. First of all, the Panthers are became 0-0 at the half of the game. Duel of goaltender tonight. The Avalanche winning 1-0. McKinnon 34 of the season. Again, Detroit Red Wings. The Rangers still winning 2-0 at the beginning of the second period. The Ottawa take the lead 3-1 at the half of the game. Be careful, Ottawa. Been there before. They gave back the game. But interesting, they can hang in there. The Capitals take the lead 2-0 at the half of the game. Obi Kubel and Mick McCall have a goal. 0-0, Islanders and the Blues start the game. Boston Bruins play the Calgary Flame. Boston Bruins is the back-to-back game. And the Canucks play the Kraken tonight. The Canucks, can they come back after they lost by the score 10-7? The Toronto Maple Leafs, after a big W, a 6-3 against Arizona. Arizona 0-10-1 in his last 11 game. Matthews score his 50 goal of the year, 51 FM. Nashville and the Kings at 10:30 tonight. Will be another game to watch in NHL tonight. 11 game. And Luciano called it last night, the goal of Matthews, 50 and 51. Crosby power play, 31 goal. I'm also 7 years old. Explain more. It's just a fantasy. I agree with you. Usually asking 18-8 and losing 2-0 in our tap. I get dollars, but I don't get dollars, William. It's been like this, dollars, by the way. Now, pause par le Montreal Canadiens. Now, the puck bouncing back on defensive zone, set up by Montreal. Go back to scoreboard. Hold the puck now. Pass the puck to the board. Keep the puck by Montreal. Intercept by Crosby. Able to shoot the puck in the corner. Chasing the right side, Primo. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Bad Peterson. Go back to Carlson. Shoot the puck. A rebound to the side. Recovery by Montreal. Use the board. Pass the puck to the board. Long stretch pass now to Slafkovsky. Go back to Caulfield. Caulfield hold the puck now. The left side. Caulfield change direction. Big hit again by Pittsburgh. Get out of the zone. Now Pittsburgh attacking now the left side by Riley Smith. Intercept by Harris. Go to recovery puck. It goes skate around. Long stretch pass by Harris. Go back to Suzuki. Load the puck now. The right corner. Jerry chasing by Slafkovsky. Not really with a lot of speed by Slafkovsky. Go back now by Riley Smith. Down the puck on the right side of Primo. Chasing now by Savard. Pass the puck to Jacky. A little bit too far. Pittsburgh keep the puck in the zone. Return the puck behind Primo. Opposite corner. Now set up by Caulfield. Caulfield return the puck in the left corner to Savard. Savard ran the puck around the board all the way by Slafkovsky. Tip the puck at the blue line. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Keep the puck in the zone. Do far for Malkin. Recovering up by Savard. Go back behind the net. Savard back to Jacky. Jacky now hold the puck now. Load the puck in the zone. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Offside at the blue line. Oof. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Matthews 51, ski line 52. I don't know, guys. This game is a little bit strange. Welcome back, Kane. Pittsburgh hold the puck now. Don't pin the puck in notre zone. Intercept by Montreal Wolf. Crosby could get it. The puck. We finally Albert attacking. Pass the puck to the board. To White, I believe. By it was New Hook. Anyway, Pittsburgh recovery attacking now. Henderson, a big hit, but he missed the players. Go back now by Pittsburgh. Hold the puck at the blue line. Keep the puck now to Peterson. Pass again to Ross. Ross behind the Primo. Ross on the back end. Bring puck to the left side. To Raquel. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Montreal. The puck bouncing outside the zone. Skating by Henderson. But the first one to get out is Peterson. Carlson. Carlson go behind the net, hiding now in front of Josh Anderson and wait for the breakout. Pass the puck to Peterson. Peterson now hold the puck a little bit more, cross the blue line, pass the puck to O'Connor, hold the puck a little bit more, and maybe last Eller that turn around the puck now. Eller keep the puck to the board, pinched by the Pittsburgh Penguins deep at the zone, chasing up by White and Madison. Riley Smith is there. Riley Smith battle for the puck with Phillips. And finally, Cody get a puck back. Pass the puck to Allen across the blind. It's okay on that red line. Now on the offensive zone, Allen control puck. Shoot the puck to Jarry on the back end. So, saved by Jarry. No rebound. Going to be stopped now on the neutral, on the left side of Jarry. And that's all. Back to you, Mr. I don't know. I see a question for King. Do I dream? King, Coach, what are your thoughts on waiver claim? Look, this for me, the purpose behind that is to a little bit more experience on the line of the center for the Montreal Canadiens. If an injury happened to Evans, all right, they want to helping the Laval Rocket. So to return Gignac at Laval Rocket, that will helping the Laval maybe to have a push for the playoffs. So this is the reason behind everything. A little bit like they did last year with Chris Tierney when they claimed him to finish the season. When they were, it was out for the rest of the season. So this bit like in case something could happen, and then give a bit more hope for the Laval Rocket than make the playoff. I don't think so. Anybody claim Gignac. Suzuki and outplay Matthews 2021 first road. And up top, I don't quite get what they're doing there. Dallas need to pull a Vegas cap special, Luciano. Yeah, we'll see happening there. We have a TV timeout, guys. So don't go nowhere. We'll see what happens. He take a long time.
Ah, c'est trippant, ça me fait tripper. Je me pense au Centre Bell, parce que c'est les mêmes instruments, puis je sais que le monde t'apprête des mains au bout. Go, Habs, go!
Go back to the left side. Jake Evans face to Atchery. Great by Atchery win the face off. Go back to Letank. Letank scared with the puck now. Cross the blue lines. Coming in offense at the red line. Now, when offense is on hold the puck now. Point puck. Big hit now by Strobel behind the net. Now, Strobel have to go back to the bench. Lost his helmet. Go behind the net. Recovered by Evans. That back again to Armia. Armia recover the puck to the board. And finally, still by Evans. Evans at the red line. Hold the puck now. Down the puck behind the net. Intercept by Jarry. And now give the puck back to Peterson. Bring the puck on the board. Intercept by Gallagher. The puck stuck anyway by Pittsburgh. Lob the puck outside the zone. We're going to recover by the Montreal Canadiens. By Madison. But penalty, guys, for the Montreal Canadiens. Gallagher. Gallagher. Oh, Martin Saint-Louis not very happy about that one. Here we go. Open power play for Pittsburgh. They are only 15% this year for the power play for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Not a good play by Gallagher. Again, on the neutral zone, all the puck to Calder. Uh, you like him or you hate him. It's up to you. But on my book, was not very good. Power play for Pittsburgh. Go back now at the puck. Carlson, I believe. Hold the puck now. Shoot the puck. Primo make a rebound behind. Primo lose the puck. And that's all, guys. A goal by Pittsburgh Penguins. And I don't know. Wait goal by Primo. That was fast. Thanks, Gallagher. There we go. And after bad penalty. And here we go. You can get it. You can see it. You can all the way back over there. The face-off losing by Suzuki. Shot by Carlson. And that's all. Do we have an ice stick over that one? Do we have an ice stick? Let's see again. Carlson shoot a puck at the blind. And the puck go behind the net. I don't know if someone did it. It look like the goal is good. And Martin Louis don't take any chance anymore. So I got cooked last time and don't go to it anymore. 2-1 Pittsburgh. Go back now to DD. Pass the puck to the front of the bench. Attaqué now par le Pittsburgh. Behind the net by Jerry. Leave the puck now to Graves. Use the board. The puck stuck at the line. Controlling by O'Connor. Give the puck to Malkin. Malkin pass the puck now to Carlson. Carlson leave the puck on the left side. O'Connor shoot the puck and score a goal over the blocker. And the Pittsburgh Penguins take the lead 3-1. A goal back to back for the Pittsburgh Penguins. And this is a space about approximately 40 seconds. Oof. 3-1. You can also wish Jeff at 3-1. Thanks, Gally. Great leader. Débandat commence. Wow. Da, 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 da. How Russ got his goal at no assist? Dan Asham, welcome back in the house. Still 28 games. They don't think Pittsburgh not quitting on the season yet. When you have 13%, welcome back, George. Does not look like overtime now, George. No. Jeff Carter is one of the slowest players in the NHL. You have to pay on him then. You have not leaving A2. The channel, well, at least Carter got his cell back from Suzuki taking the worst penalty. Here we go. Go back now by Graves. Hold the puck on the side. Allen cannot do anything. Great patch checking. Malkin now to have Arbor get a penalty on that one. Here we go. And now we get that penalty for Jacky for tripping. Thank you for the great strength, coach. I always appreciate your hard work on the comeback tonight. No, Jordan. I don't see that. Another penalty. This game is quite falling apart. Oh, not looking good. Not looking good tonight. We call on Arbor. A2. Crosby got an assist on the power play goal. Crosby. I'm doing right now, guys, the goal update, so I'm a little bit behind about the game. Go back now for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Lead 3-1. 1 minute to go remaining on the power play. With less than 6 minutes to go remaining on this period. Go back around, draw the puck back, attacking the middle. Left and right. Now back Smith, I believe, leave the puck to the board. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Ballon on the left side, Primo. Intercept by Montreal. Qui the puck in the front of the net. Attacking now for Phillips. Sur le puck, Primo make a save. Rebound behind net. Big hit by Cody against Phillips. Recovery by Pittsburgh. Point puck. Intercept by Suzuki. Suzuki attacking now. Hold the puck. Give the puck back to Pearson. Sur le puck behind the net. Sarkovsky. Is this Sarkovsky on PK? Or Pearson? Pearson. Apologize. Pearson now hold the puck. Go back now to Sabres. Sabres going to retrieve in defensive zone. Pass the puck now to Coley with Madison. And now don't play the puck in neutral zone. Back behind Jarry. Intercept now with 16 seconds to go remaining. Go back now to the tank. Pass the puck now. Intercept par Savard. Get the puck back to Evans. Evans the back door. Again to I think is Armia. Armia behind the net. Control the puck now. Don't play the puck. Chasing by the Pittsburgh Penguins. The behind the net par le Montreal Canadiens par Suzuki. By Evans with Armia. Now the puck stuck with Phillips. Go behind the net. Evans trying for the Montreal Canadiens. Pittsburgh didn't score on that one. Go behind the net by Armia. Go in front of the net by Pittsburgh. Bring the puck to the board. Pinch by the Montreal Canadiens. Intercept by Harris. Down the puck behind the net to Evans. Evans trying again. 5 versus side. Go back on the right side. Intercept by Anderson. Anderson now on the goal line. The stick angling the puck. Anderson. Hold the puck to the hash mark. Bring the puck to Harris. Return the puck behind the net. A little bit too far for Roy. Intercept now by the Pittsburgh. Love the puck in defensive zone. Going to reset by Strobel. Strobel now skate with the puck. Now a long stretch pass now, tipped by Anderson. Love the puck on the right side, Jarry. And chasing for the Montreal Canadiens, but intercept by Pittsburgh. Return the puck on the neutral zone. Bouncing back again, give the puck back and now to Pittsburgh. And finally, the puck goes slightly back to Primo. Going to reset now on the defensive zone of Montreal Canadiens. Oof. Consent 2. Zeph. How many subs do we have now? We have about 7,500, Dan. Ottawa 3-1. Thanks so much, Dan. Hopefully you're doing well. We're going to give you the goal of the update goal. Pustinen 8. Carlson 2 assists tonight. Those are the play that don't show up on the score sheet. Amiat does consistently. Rangers take the lead 3-0. Rangers, I believe they are on the straight or 8W in our tap, I believe. I hope Slafkovsky have been quiet tonight, like last night. I'll argue with you about that. Some update. Want to give you a TV timeout. What do the Kraken have to do to make the playoff? We saw that last time they make it. They were able to surprise early. They are 3 points behind the wild card. Not much. It's not going to be easy for them. They need to be sure they play better on defensive zone. I don't see too much to make a big splash on the trade deadline. Go back on the right side. Primo should have puck by Pittsburgh. Miss the net. The puck bouncing back on the right side. Now return by Montreal again behind the net. Now lot the puck. Madison all the way back to Coley. Coley on the right side. Primo looking out for breakout. Coley hold the puck in front of Raquel. Pass to Madison. Madison cross the blue line. Pass the puck in front of the bench from Montreal. Lot the puck to Suzuki. Suzuki holding now. Suzuki protect the puck. And Suzuki pass again to Coley. Coley to Madison. Madison shot puck in front of the tip and front of Jarry. Slafkovsky try to get a puck around. Return puck to Suzuki. Finally going to recovery out by the right by Hennon. Now recovery by Pittsburgh. Shoot the puck on the right side. Primo. intercept by Raquel, return the puck behind the net, reset by Pittsburgh. Now, shoot the puck, Primo McAsave, rebound, fun, recovery by Graves. Shoot the puck, Primo McAnally save, go to be now recovery by Montreal, go back to Coley. Long stretch pass now in front, neutral zone, intercept by Montreal, but out with Slafkovsky. Now Slafkovsky use the board and fun, and now Slafkovsky around finally lose the puck in front of Malkin. Slafkovsky go to the bench. Now going to recovery now by Coley behind the net. Now Coley chasing out by O'Connor, helping by Malkin. Pass the puck to the Graves, Graves to the ash mark, Frenchy, bring puck behind the net, leave the puck to O'Connor, bring puck Graves. Finally go outside the zone, neutral zone, kick by the Montreal Canadiens. Now go behind to Sherry, intercept by Montreal, bring puck the side, great pass checking by the Pittsburgh Penguins, intercept at the blind by the Montreal, pass the puck to White, maybe, I don't know. Go back at the blue line, set up now by Pittsburgh Penguins going to recovery. Jesus, Pittsburgh. I'll go behind the net now, set up by the Pens. Now recovery behind the net, battle again. The Montreal pressure right now. Great pinch by Savard. Now go another player by Montreal and keep the puck deep in the zone of the Pittsburgh Penguins. Try to get outside the zone, under pressure by Anderson. The puck stop now on the left side, intercept by Montreal. Finally, Pittsburgh find a way to get a puck outside the zone. Go back to Savard. Savard looking left and right. Long stretch pass now, tip by Montreal behind Jarry. Go around the board. Gallagher back on the ice with Amia. Go back now, pinch by Savard. Finally, go to recovery by Smith. Smith's attacking now 1-1 against Jacquard. Smith keep the puck in the zone, down the puck behind the net. Recovery by Gallagher. Now go back to the left side. It's intercept Amia. Return the puck to Gallagher. Gallagher the goal line. Now Gallagher return the puck. Get the puck back to Jacquard. But pressure, intercept by Pittsburgh Penguins. Control the puck on the right side. Now Jacquard hit from behind. We have Holding now left and right. On the left side of Primo. Will be interesting to see that with Jacquard, with Pittsburgh Penguins. Now control the puck, shoot the puck, block shot by the Montreal Canadiens, finally get out of the zone, and for the bench on the Montreal, going to reset by Graves. Long stretch pass now in the zone, lose the puck, recovery by Savard. Savard back to Jacquard. Less than 1 minute to go remaining on the second period. Now 3-1 for the Pittsburgh Penguins. The puck in front of the Montreal. Get the puck by Pittsburgh. Long stretch pass now. Attacking by Pittsburgh. Behind it by Raquel. Bring the puck to Ross. Leave the puck in the corner. Jacquard going to recovery. Jacquard allowed the puck in the neutral zone. The puck bouncing back. All back on the offensive zone. Anderson leave the puck. Kick by Jarry. Bring the puck in the corner. Intercept by Montreal. Now keep the puck in the zone by Anderson. Bring the puck behind the net. Battle on the left side of Jarry. We have 4 players right there. New York try to get a puck. Finally got outside the zone by Crosby and for the bench of the Montreal. Intercept by Anderson again. Down the puck behind. The puck go on the way out of the play in front of Jake Allen with 9 seconds to go remaining on the second period. That's it. That's all, my friend. It is what it is. Don't forget to click on the likes. Ottawa 4-1 at TSN turning point. How many more years of Anderson? 3 more years after this year. 4 more years for Gallagher. No, Renault. Martin Souris look not happy. You should be not happy about that. I agree with you. Indiscipline on Montreal Canadiens. Here we go, guys. The second period is over at the PPG Payne Arena in Pittsburgh. Take the lead 3-1 against Montreal Canadiens. First of all, we have 2 goals in the second period. Brent Ross, 16 of the season, on power play goal, 11:30. Assisted by Carlson and Crosby. This was the time Gallagher was sit on the penalty box. Then O'Connor, his second point of the night, is 8th goal of the year at 11:51. 21 seconds later, 2 goals and 21 seconds. Assisted by Pustinen and Carlson. 10 shots for the Montreal Canadiens for a total of 24. 12 shots for the Pittsburgh Penguins for a total of 25. Montreal Canadiens is 0-1 on power play. Pittsburgh is 1-2. And that's it. That's all. That's what you need to know what's going on after 40 minutes between Montreal Canadiens and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Don't go nowhere. I'm going to give you all the update about the stats. And that's it, my friend. Montreal Canadiens opened the door and the Pittsburgh Penguins capitalized. 2 goals and 21 seconds is really the TSN about Marco about that. 5 p.m. now. William, great point about this. Mark is back. Welcome back. As one is assassinated as a white man, he refused to shake the 50 showers hand of Gary Bettman. If you think about Josh Anderson would be a great third line winger if he was $2 million. Yeah, the salary of Anderson does not help. Anderson got to go 3 more years. About that, should be. Bastion got hit again now by Trouba. A fight, Yamo. Eleven game on the program. Hurricane take the lead 1-0, 0-0, guys, after 40 minutes between Panthers and Carolina Hurricane. Avalanche still winning 1-0 after 40 minutes. McKinnon is the only scorer. The Rangers take the lead 3-0 against the Devils. The Senators lead 4-1 against the Dallas Star. The Capitals lead now 3-1 after 40 minutes. 0-0 Islanders and the Blues. That's all for all the game you need to know what's going on around the league tonight. And we pass you and the fantasy this week. King of Gamer. Oh, another great week for him. The Habs are good as the top line. If there's not scored, they lose. Yes, Eric, I agree with you about that. We'll take a time, guys. Take a TV time out. Don't go nowhere. Tampa losing 3 on the road at home. I think they are 3-5-2, I believe. Rangers, Devils, a big game. Three-zero. Lafreniere, Greater, Zina just score. Panarin have an assist. I agree with you. So when tonight they would be 1 point behind the Habs, 3 game in hands. Maybe that's good things.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day.
Be right back.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Oh. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royalty? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. made my day. You 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 just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You just made my day. You 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 made my day.
Welcome back. Here we go. Montreal played the Devils Saturday night at the Prudential Arena. What's going on with RJ? We didn't see RJ tonight, right? RJ may be on the football somewhere. Washington 3-1. Trade the summer now, let you know. Only 13 shot for the Rangers, Yamo. Jose getting pushed around it. I still alive in league. RG was here. You're right about this earlier. Oh, back-to-back game. Montreal are 1-9-0. 1-9 after a back-to-back game. I don't think so, Yamo. I don't think so. Lafrenière, another goal, second goal of the night, William. 4-0 for the Rangers. Chesterkin is looking good. With a W, Washington, guys, tonight. and the loss of the Devils. Pittsburgh win. Now they can't let it closer. Now Detroit lost tonight. Tampa Bay lost tonight. Getting interesting for the wild card. Pretty gold par Lafrenière, qui said. The Mount New Jersey going to erupt after tonight and after. What do you think of Egela? I like his, it remind me a lot. I was said Carter Coachy, but his competitivity is, um, he is really good. Aggressivity, forechecker, everything like that. You need to improve his skating too. He improved his skill about the hands. Um I tried to give you a name of the NHL players you can compare. I tried to get one for you. I will give you a name. And now I would like to you guys you think about that. I think he could become a Barbashev and NHL. That would be my expectation for Egela. A little bit more talented about skill, but Barbashev does a lot, yeah, a lot of grits. The Audrey Palat, another player that the style like that, a puck returner, a hunter, a forechecker. This is what Egela I expect for him. Uh, uh, in my opinion. He's really talented. Yeah. This guy can score 20 goals in NHL, in my opinion. New Canada win. Rangers 4-0. RG back in the house. I cannot wait back. I come back next year. I'm going to visit the Cathedral and burn a candle for him to see LT. You cannot wait until the trade deadline. They would get their goalie, LDP. It'll be too laugh. It would be too late for them. Sarah said, if deal is good with not do it A2, a sacrifice. I would sacrifice a goal that will get cover all the base. Coach, back on the pants, ship Crosby, channel. No, I'm not there, the channel. And that's a good point, Marco. I like that. I like that one. Yeah, I like that one, Marco. Good. I'm just not sure he can make the top 10, Marco. I really like the defenseman Dickinson at 7-8, but I think Montreal is going to go with that. Captain is another good one too. Um, One minute to go, guys, on this intermission. We're going to set up the third period. Can Montreal come back? Montreal did not lose 4 games a lot this year. It could be 3W this year by the Pittsburgh Penguins against the Montreal Canadiens. If the team keep losing, think Amazon would break up. the first line. I don't think so. Um, I don't expect too much about that. Another problem, Luciano. I will survive that one. Still, have some hope. Have some hope. The Pittsburgh Penguins went only for the last 14 games, by the way. Oh, Mr. Randy Walkman back in the house tonight. Welcome back. Randy? Marco, I like Dickinson with Ngata. You are better at that. He considers to improve his skill, his heart, he complete at 100% there. Caulfield back on the ice. Montreal 0-8. Montreal are 0-8-0 when they losing after two periods on the back-to-back game. So the hope on that one is not the odds on this game is not too much. Montreal is differential minus 22 during the third period. Minus 22. The big question, guy, is where Jake Evans, where Josh Anderson, where Joel Armia, where Tanner Pearson, where Brendan Gallagher, where Jesse Allen. This is the player we're looking for. McDavid won the R. Ross Trophy. Yeah, could be. Montreal now, hold the puck on the left side. Suzuki back to Caulfield. Caulfield attacking now on the right side. Caulfield should puck on the back end. Miss the net. Recovering the left on the board. Recovery by Montreal. Down the puck behind. Chasé by Slafkovsky. Ballon now on the left side. And recovery by Suzuki. Go back to Caulfield. Caulfield now to Madison. Madison back again to Cody. Should the puck miss the net. Recovery by Caulfield. Caulfield behind the net to Suzuki. Suzuki hold the puck now. Behind that, good push left and right, helping by Slafkovsky, recovery by Pittsburgh, lot the puck outside the zone, go back on defensive zone. Montreal Canadiens go set up by Coley, new plus coming from Martin St. Louis and Mike Madison. We just hit the 90 minute. Montreal already missed on Egera. Yeah, many people have smelled to goal from the ad coming, Luciano. Dream, Luciano. Don't you have a cold? Comac by Pittsburgh, bring the puck down the net. Primo ran the puck on the board, intercept at the line by Pittsburgh, shoot the puck and miss the net. Maybe stopped by Coley, bring the puck down the net by Madison. Madison, Coley use the ball to Anderson, intercept, get the puck to New York. New York attacking at 3-1, 2-2 for Montreal. Just lose the puck right there. Not a good play by Roy, outside by Montreal Canadiens, but intercept by Roy again. Roy leave the puck to Anderson, attacking out to New York. Back again to Roy. Roy shoot the puck, Jarry make a save. Go back, he got hit solidly, Roy. On the left side, go back around the board. The Jarry, Roy missed the net over there, saved by Jarry. Inexperience of Roy on that one, and got hit solidly, and then it is what it is. One thing about Roy, the puck is always around him. Like the puck is stuck around him all the time. Look, he's playing there. He got hit, right? He stand up again. He got back where? Right there in front of the net. On the back end. So big save by Jerry about that one over there. A2, great point. Yeah. You know, like he come back straight in the middle. Now, we get out the white. Now, winning for the Pittsburgh Penguins, win the puck on the board, intercept by Strobel, keep the puck deep in the zone, go behind the net, white battle for the puck with Graves and helping by um, Islandon, but recovery and from the bench up by Pittsburgh, go back to D. Now go to Ragon, don't pin the point neutral zone, the puck bouncing back behind Primo. When now recovery by Pittsburgh, wrap up in front of the net, intercept by White, get the puck back on the left side, intercept by Pearson, return the puck behind the net to Montreal. Long stretch pass now, get the puck back to Pearson, attacking out the middle. Tanner loses the puck, recovering out by Pittsburgh. Long stretch pass now in front of the bench of Montreal, down the puck behind the net. We're going to recover by Jacky in front of Primo, new plus coming from Martin St. Louis. Yes, Leon. You know, don't put the puck by Montreal, intercept by Pittsburgh. The puck bouncing now to the board. Intercept by Evans. Evans at the right side. Evans attacking now. Evans hold the puck in front of the bench, in front of the Jerry. Intercept behind the net and the way by Eller. Eller with Armia battle for the puck. The puck go outside the zone for the bench of Montreal. And now going to go around by Phillips. Get maybe Postinin. Recovering out by Montreal. DD. Pass the puck now in front of the bench of Pittsburgh. Love the puck, but a nice scene. Everybody tip the puck. Kachuk and Forslin hurt tonight and not return. Interesting. I need a lucky bounce or 2 or 3, maybe 4. Face off on the left side. Primo Evans win the face off, go back to Jacky, lob the puck outside the zone, the puck bouncing back, all the back on the defensive zone, is set up by Peterson, back to the tank. The tank now cross the blue line. Now, maybe it was Joseph, intercept by Montreal by Slafkovsky, get the puck now to Suzuki. Suzuki love his edge on the left side. Suzuki a little bit hurt on that one, but recovery by Montreal behind the net. Then penalty for Pittsburgh Penguins. Montreal will be 6 versus 5. Now, Aber get the puck back on the left side, attaqué by Montreal. Contre by Slafkovsky. Slafkovsky held the puck now. By the puck, he get the puck back. Slafkovsky tried to get too much on that one. Power play for Montreal Canadiens, the second of the night. Peter, Billy, what is the real deal? N'a passé William for the power play for Montreal. Par Raquel. Montreal 0-1 at 2 shots on the first one. Close call for the ski. A few A2. Heller face to Suzuki. New hook at Caulfield and Madison and Slafkovsky. Winning by Montreal Canadiens, set up by Slafkovsky, hold the puck now. Madison, Peter back to Slafkovsky, get back to Madison. Madison now to Suzuki. Suzuki back to Madison. Madison looking now left and right, back to Suzuki. Suzuki now at the hash mark, bring puck now to Madison. Madison, Slafkovsky, fire puck, blocked up by Jerry. Go back around. I just like that. To get a shot one timer like they do, they have to move the puck from opposite side more. Go back now by Caulfield, get the puck to Suzuki, attacking the middle. Suzuki attacking now, get the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield recover the puck now. Caulfield hold the puck to Madison. Madison walk the blue line a little bit more to the middle. Back again to Caulfield. Caulfield now stick and going the puck, looking for New York. Back to the Caulfield. Caulfield's coming to the top. Go back to the ski on the left side. Go get to Caulfield. Caulfield again. Go back to the ski, looking left and right. Back to Caulfield to the walls. Now to go back to Caulfield. Ski. Go back now to Caulfield. Caulfield intercept. Got to New York. New York looking for the Slafkovsky shoot the puck. Missed the net. The barely. Great pass by New York. Finally, Pittsburgh ice in the puck. About that one, Slafkovsky missed that one again. I don't know where the puck go around. Nicolas Gobensberg, go. Good shot for Slafkovsky, A2. For a second line spot, Peter. At some point, yes. Now, icing by Pittsburgh Penguins. We have a still attack with 35 seconds. Unit number 2, Jacka with the puck now. Jacka looking left and right, attacking to Anderson. Anderson, the neutral zone. Anderson down the puck behind the net for himself. Battle for the left side, recovery by Peterson, but intercept by Anderson. When the puck to the left side, pinching by Allen. Then Pittsburgh down the puck to Montreal Canadiens. And nothing happened with that one. Go back now by Montreal Canadiens. 13 seconds. Jacka looking now past the puck to Allen, maybe not shoot the puck. The puck go out of play anyway. We're going to a set on the left side of the Jarry. Good shot for Slafkovsky on that one. We'll see with that one. He hit again. He hit the players. I don't like Slafkovsky. He was not set up on that one. Connor, back in the house. Welcome. See you, subscriber. Go behind the net, intercept by the Pittsburgh Penguins. And là, the puck outside the zone. Evan Strong, Montreal is 0-2. Montreal is 0-6 the last two games. The power play struggle a little bit. So case becomes dangerous on the face-off. That on the power play. William go back around the board. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Get out of zone. Jacka go to recover the puck. No icing. Jacka in front of Primo. Pass the puck now to Slafkovsky, I believe. Long stretch pass out to Ski on the left side. Attacking now by Savard on the zone, on the offensive zone. Down the puck for himself. Recovery behind by Carlson. Win the puck around the board. Too far for Slafkovsky. Intercept by Caulfield. Caulfield shoot the puck. Jarry make a save with the glove. No rebound. Great play by Jarry about that one over there. And Montreal can capitalize on that one, obviously. Calm down. I agree with you about that, A2. The last one, he was a bit more, his weight transfer was not very good. He need to be turned around his hip better. It's all about your position hip, right? We talk about the players divide your body, the upper body and the lower body. And I did not like that situation for that. We still have TV timeout, guys. We have 11 minutes, 13 minutes to go remaining on this game. 0-0 Carolina Hurricane at the half of the third period. The Rangers lead 4-0 after 40 minutes. Senator 4-1 at the half of the third period. Capitals Lightning, guys, 3-3. The Tampa Bay came back with 2 goals at the beginning of the third period. The Blues lead the Islanders 3-0, Mr. Artap. What's going on with the Islanders? Everybody said when they hired Patrick Roy, he should be with the Montreal Canadiens, but it's not looking good right now for the Islanders. C'est Patrick Roy. Slav is the grass first line. Dak Caulfield, so-called expert, was the one mentioned name. Léon, not bad. Donc, first pass now by Montreal, intercept by Jarry. Pass again the board. Now missed the puck by New Hook, I believe. Bound the puck on the left side. Back to Anderson. Nobody there, but recovered by New Hook. Pass the puck to the board. Pinching by Anderson. Give the puck back to Madison. Madison out to Coley. Coley hold the puck now a little bit longer. Back into Madison. Madison again to New Hook. Shoot the puck. The block shot by Anderson. Recovered by Anderson. Back again to Madison. Madison hold the puck now. Turn around, keep the puck back behind. Possibility penalty, delay penalty for Pittsburgh. Bring puck around the board. Intercept at the blind by Coley. Get the puck now outside the zone. Going to recovery by Montreal. Madison. Now Madison hold the puck a little bit more. 6 versus 5. Get the puck now to Suzuki. A little bit too far. Intercept by Pittsburgh Penguins. Penalty again for the Pittsburgh. Then it's going to be Montreal on the third time of the night. Patrick Roy is going to need some time to leave a mark on the team. Will still very early. Maybe this power play would be better. Let's go, boys. A2. I agree with you. We need that game. We need that goal and all. Montreal need that goal. Suzuki get removed. Winning by the Pittsburgh Penguins at Sherry. Pittsburgh win the ball of the puck down the park behind the goaltender Primo. Leave the puck to Madison. Go back again in front of the bench in front of Primo. Madison give the puck back to Suzuki. Attacking the middle now at the red lines. Come in offensive zone. Control the puck now. Stick angling the puck. Run the puck on the board. Give the puck back to Pittsburgh. But in front of the net, recovery by Pittsburgh Penguins. Lost the puck. Oof. Are getting ready for the golf course. Go back to Montreal, attacking up by Caulfield, return the puck to Suzuki. Now on the puck at Slafkovsky by Madison. Get the puck now to Slafkovsky. Slafkovsky return the puck to Madison. A bit too far. Get the puck back to Pittsburgh. Now the puck stuck in the zone by Suzuki. Putting puck in front of the net. And then Pittsburgh down the puck. 1 minute to go remaining on this power play. Caulfield behind the net. Stick angling the puck now. Caulfield hold the puck now. Cross the red line. Get the puck now to Gallagher. Return the puck by Pittsburgh. All the way back behind the net. Giving the puck away on the power play. It's not a good strategy. Success. Go back to D. Set up by Jekai. New plus coming for now for Montreal Canadiens. Going to reset on defensive zone by Jekai. Jekai looking now. Long stretch pass now. Pass again to New Hook. Or maybe not New Hook. Was Pearson. Recovery by Pittsburgh. Load the puck back to Jekai anyway. Now Jekai looking with 30 seconds. Pass again to Anderson. Load the puck behind the net. Chasing now on the right side of Jerry. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Finally, Pittsburgh block a shot by Arbor at the blind. Give it back now to the left side. Go back now to Jekai. Shoot puck in front of the net. Tip and miss the net. Recovery by Montreal on the left side. Shoot the puck again. Miss the net. Completely by Gallagher. Now battle behind by Pearson. Get the puck to Jekai. Jekai to Allen. On the back end, by puck Anderson. Will go back behind the net. Anderson battle now with the tank. Anderson try to get a puck. Finally going to Pedersen. Evan Strength. Montreal again. What? One shot? I don't know. Go back now by Pittsburgh Penguins. Hold the puck now. Turn around. Go back on defensive zone. Not a very good power play for the Montreal Canadiens. It is what it is. Nothing worked for Montreal, obviously, guys. Lock and go is a tie game in Detroit, KNS. So here we go. The Detroit tie the game 1-1. After the game, going to go around the overtime, around the league. We should be out around 10 o'clock, 10:30 tonight. Kumar about Montreal is a grasp, but they are never said who Montreal would trade for him, and I would want a first round pick plus an elite prospect, maybe a roster player. Go behind the net, up by Joel Armia. Battle now with Pearson. Pearson lead the puck in the corner. Chasing out by Joseph. Get the puck outside the zone by Pittsburgh, but the puck stuck in the zone for the Montreal Canadiens. And then send the puck behind Jarry. Intercept by the defenseman of Pittsburgh. Pinch again by by Strawball. The puck stuck now at the neutral zone. Finally, Pittsburgh going to find a way to go back. Duty back to Carlson. Carlson lost the puck now in the neutral zone. The puck bouncing back, and both teams exchange the puck. And now Pearson recovery. Pass the puck to Strawball. Strawball now hold it back more. Cross the blue lines, coming the red lines. Strawball in the offensive zone. Hold the puck more. Looking now for teammate. Bring the puck behind it to Caulfield. Caulfield pass the puck to around the board. To Slafkovsky. Lead the puck now to the Madison. Back to Slafkovsky behind the net. Set up now by Caulfield. Caulfield hold the puck on the right side. Caulfield back again. Now Strawball, guys. Do he lost his skate? Not looking good for trouble, guys. Should the puck from Montreal Canadiens, set up now by Suzuki. Suzuki now hold the puck back to Caulfield. Caulfield skate with the puck now, all the way back and turn around. Keep control the puck, get intercept by Malkin, pass the puck now to O'Connor. And now back to Ross. Now Ross attacking now the left side. Control the puck, down the puck behind the net, intercept by Raquel. Raquel now pass the puck. Now Malkin is out with Crosby. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Goalie play good, CG. You go behind net, Madison, Anderson, and Gallagher on the power play. Think, oh, this is desperate. Roy, now Primo make a save on that one. Anybody have an update about Jaden's trouble? I didn't see the play. Looked like his knee, but I don't know. Anybody want to mention about the update about trouble? Let me know. Okay, that's affirmative. Oh, wow. 30 seconds. Here we go. We have to wait now for the puck drop. The Troy rebuild is working very well, Steve G. Nobody hits trouble. Nobody hit trouble. Trouble cannot put any weight on the one leg. Not good at all. And on top, no. You see the knee snap? Honey, don't people Montreal Canadiens. Jarry get out of the zone. And now we have possible something going to happen there about that one over there. Pushing behind the net by Anderson. Drop your glove, Josh. Do something, A2. Getting there. Kenny left. Use mess for Eisenman to clean up. 4 versus 4. 2-minute roughing. I don't think Sanderson want to hit the goaltender. He stopped like he break like wow. A2. That's not good. Anyway, 4 versus 4 with less of 8 minutes to go remaining. Go back on the right side. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Get out of the zone. Now, in front of the bench, intercept by Suzuki, but the puck stuck at the Pittsburgh Penguins offensive zone. Ross coming on for the Primo. Save on the back door. Go intercept by Caulfield. Caulfield behind the net. Give the puck to Suzuki. Now skating with the puck. Go back now to Madison. Madison leave the puck to Suzuki. Hold the puck at the blind. Back at Caulfield. Caulfield shoot the puck. A block shot by the Pittsburgh. The puck bouncing back to Suzuki. Suzuki now on the right side. Now hold the puck a little bit longer. Bring the puck at the opposite side for Caulfield. Intercept by Carter, I believe. Go back around the board. Get out of the zone behind the defenseman of the Pittsburgh. Hold the puck by Carlson. New plus coming out for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Back again to the Malkin. Malkin hold the puck now. Skating with the puck at the blue line. Stick angling the puck. Turn around. Keep control the puck. Give back to Carlson. Carlson now at the blue line. Hold the puck a little bit more. Draw the puck back to Letank, I believe. Letank now at the blue line. Hold the puck now. It's coming offensive zone. Give the puck now to the side to Malkin. Shoot the puck at the back end. Miss the net. The puck bouncing back. Get out of the zone by Slafkovsky. That's attacking now to the side. Slafkovsky hold the puck in front of the net. It wasn't Slafkovsky. It was New Hook, by the way. Go back around the board. Go back to Montreal Canadiens. Set up now D. Back to Jacky. Jacky at the back end to New Hook. New Hook back again to the blue line. Back again to New Hook. New Hook control the puck now. Pass get to Harris. Harris looking left and right. Shoot the puck. Black shot over the Jarry. The puck bouncing back on the right side. Recovery by Arbor. Get the puck back to Slafkovsky. Now we have battle behind the net with Grave and Slafkovsky. The puck bouncing back around Jarry. Finally, Pittsburgh get out of the zone. Now go back on the left side. Slafkovsky guy cannot skate anymore. He stay on the ice. Go back around and get out of the zone by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Around the board. Go back now to the side by Sabres. Return the puck behind the net. Set up by Montreal. Get the puck now to Evans. Evans return the puck behind to Madison. Madison with the puck now. Madison control the puck. Stick angling the puck. Cross the blue lines. Come in the red line. Now it's coming offensive zone. Madison stick angling the puck. Go with puck. Give the puck back on the side. Intercept by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Going to be set to the board. Long stretch pass now in the neutral zone. The puck bouncing at defensive zone. Montreal. Primo get out of the crease. Pass the puck to the board. Intercept by Eller. Return the puck on the left side. Battle now on the right side. Get out of the zone by the Montreal. And now we're going to reset that. And by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Now down the puck on the defensive zone. Montreal can behind Primo. Primo give the puck back to Savard. Savard reset the puck behind. Go back to D. Go back to Madison. Leave the puck now to opposite corner. And finally, Montreal get out of the zone. Now attacking the middle. Cross the blue line at the red line. Keep control the puck. Stick angling. Back to Pearson. Pearson to Erdogan. Fire puck. Jerry make a save. Rebound on the left side. And that's it. That's all. And going to be at the final countdown in the next couple of minutes, a couple of seconds. We have a TV timeout at the same time. Let's run and score on the BOT tip at the other way. Washington 3 at 8 minutes to go. Ole Miss in upon net. Then big goal for the Florida Panthers. No offside. Oh. Look like a offside 3 minutes to go remaining. 1-1 Colorado, 4-0 Rangers, 4-1 Ottawa. Another game we're going to follow up, guys. If we can have the time to do it, we're going to follow other game in NHL. TV timeout.
Ah, c'est trippant, ça me fait tripper. Je me pense au Centre Bell, parce que c'est les mêmes instruments, puis je sais que le monde t'apprête des mains au bout. Go, Habs, go!
We score again. Tampa. I don't know. No OV. Bummer, KLS. I'm not there yet in attack. It's coming. I'm just wait. 5:23 to go. Let's go, Pants, said on the scoreboard. Winnipeg Crosby. Now pass the puck to the D. Lob the puck outside the zone. The puck bouncing back. All the way back by Primo. We have another icing for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Face off now. Winnipeg Suzuki playing puck at the blind. Set him down to the left side. Show the puck to Caulfield. Black shot by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Go back around the board. Now the puck stuck with Slafkovsky. Return puck to Suzuki. Leave the puck to the blind. Pinch by the Montreal. Now go back on the left side. Intercept by Pittsburgh Penguins. Attacking now. 2 versus 1 by the Pittsburgh Penguins. On the right side, Primo. Fire the puck. Like save barely. Go back on the left side. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Keep the puck in the zone. Now intercept by Montreal again behind the net. And we're going to have a battle on the left side, Primo. And we're going to cross the 5 minutes to go. Go really on the final countdown after that. Get out of zone by Montreal Canadiens. And go back on, by Slafkovsky. Lose the puck. We're going to recover by Pedersen behind the bench. Behind the net. Pedersen looking left and right. Hold the puck now. Try to get it break out. William McClary talk about the Devils. Go back around, intercept by Jekai, pass the puck now to Amir. Amir the red lines, coming offensive zone. Keep the puck on the back door, intercept by Pittsburgh. Now the puck go outside zone, intercept by Riley Smith. Give the puck now to Carter. Show the puck, Primo make a save barely. The puck bouncing back all the way outside zone. Go to recovery now by the tank. Return the puck behind Primo on the opposite corner. Chasing now, intercept by Montreal. Now the puck go back to Amir. Amir pass the puck there behind Pearson. Going to recover by Pittsburgh on the by the tank. Use the board. Pass the puck into zone. Down the puck behind Primo. Go back behind the net. By Jekai. Primo play the puck around the board. Give the puck back to Pittsburgh on the left side. Now go back on the at Sherry. And now battle with Paul Javi. And go back around. Paul Javi play, by the way. Go back around by New Hook. Battle for the puck. Finally, Pittsburgh going to recover. Down the puck again with a delay offside. 3:30 to go remaining. Is the final down? Leon Renault. Game should make them realize they need some size, Luciano. Rap put the whistle away, miss it, they stick call, go back around the board, intercept by Montreal Canadiens, bring the puck behind the net. The puck stuck at the left side of Jarry, intercept at the red lines, coming on offensive zone by Heller. Heller hold the puck now, bring the puck at the back door, nobody, intercept anyway by Montreal. Let the puck outside the zone, long sweep, intercept by Pittsburgh, 2 versus 1 on the left side, intercept now, bring the puck at the Primo, turnover by Montreal Canadiens, but finally, Pittsburgh missed the opportunity at 2 versus 1, and Carlson's going to retrieve all the way behind, close to the goaltender. 3 minutes to go remaining. It's still 3-1 for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Cross the red line. Can Montreal remove the goaltender Primo and play 6 versus 5? Go back around the board, back to Caulfield. Caulfield hold the puck, give the puck now to Savard. Savard back in front at the Slafkovsky, lead the puck behind to the Jerry. But we have a nice scene for the Montreal Canadiens, and that's all. Final countdown at the PBG Arena in Pittsburgh. The Montreal Canadiens, yo, bleu, blanc, rouge, won. And Sidney Crosby and his buddies, 3 over the Montreal Canadiens. Caulfield pass to Savard, long stretch pass out by Slafkovsky. Hold the puck now to blind, intercept by Pedersen. Ran the puck on the board to Carlson. Carlson now in front of his key, ran the puck on the board. And now intercept by Pittsburgh, attacking now in the offensive zone. 2 versus 1 again on the back door. Great patch checking by Slafkovsky, recovery behind by Suzuki. Go back around the board. Keep the puck now. Return the puck, bouncing back. Go back to Montreal. Now attacking by Slafkovsky in the offensive zone. Hold the puck now. Slafkovsky hold the puck a little bit more. Bring the puck down here to Caulfield. Caulfield with the puck and Montreal Canadiens on the over 6 versus 5. Empty net. Go back now by Pittsburgh. Use the board. Down the puck outside zone. The puck bouncing back on defensive zone. Montreal goes reset. No icing. Turn around right away. Pass again. Long stretch pass now. Tip behind the net of Jarry. Chasing the puck behind the net by Ray Graves. Win the puck on the board. The puck bouncing back at the right side. Intercept by Montreal. Hold the puck a little bit more. Bring the puck behind the net. And then the Pittsburgh allowed the puck a little back all the way. And the net. Banzai. Goal at 200 feet. Par Le Tank. Second goal of the night. It's 4-1 for the Pittsburgh Penguins. The game is over on the save for the Montreal Canadiens on that one. Wow. That's all of that one, guys. Now we are back at 4-1. The tank second goal of the night. The return of the tank. Yes, on tank. Here we go. Coffee to be 4-1. 1 minute to go remaining on this game. The ball back behind Primo. Intercept now par Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck now. Return puck behind the net. Go back by Jekai. Again, Jekai pass the puck to the board. Get out of zone par Montreal. Set up by White. White looking now for Harris. Harris attacking on the right side. Cooper and tempo would be done. Also, not because he's a bad coach. It's just time. Can I show my prediction 0-3? You know, I seen it by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Montebo should play next game. Montreal play the Devils. The Carolina Hurricanes score. I always score the goal, guys. Unbelievable. And that's all, guys, on this game. Final score: Montreal Canadiens 1, Pittsburgh Penguins 4. And that's all for this game, obviously, for the Montreal Canadiens. Four straight loss for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. For Montreal Canadiens, four straight. Wow. I'm going to try to get all the game left and right, guys. Thank you for your podcast, Coach Yan. I apologize, Yan. Not too much tonight. Well, the app would get another bottom five pick for defenseman this year. Have for two. Dan Pence live under the date, Luciano. I told you, Luciano. Just kidding. -6 for Suzuki. Like tonight, the team has no chance if they all don't perform well. That's what it is. I don't think New Zealand have any LT player left. Pittsburgh played terribly. John, that's my review of this game. The Canada rigging went 1-0 tonight. Overtime, Colorado and Detroit. Can we get that game? That game should be on the. That game should be on the altitude, I believe, Steve. Right, Steve? Altitude. I have to go in my other location. Adam, over slate. There we go. How many left game tonight in our top? Right now, 10-9. Rangers winning 4-0. The Ottawa beat Dallas 4-1. Rangers beat the Devils 4-0. The Capitals winning 4-3. And the Scrum and the Carolina at the end. That game, I have no reason to be happy about, although the better pick is going to be demoralizing for you. for you. 1-10-0 in the last 11 game. You talk about back-to-back game, right? For you. What's going on in the NHL? Rangers score 5-0. I'm going to go to my other place. Rangers will fall in the second round at Luciano. Ottawa went 4-1 tonight. All right, I'm going to watch the game overtime. Detroit and Colorado. We're overtime at the Hockey Nation tonight. Villeneuve with the puck, pass the puck to Wallman, I believe. Ballon à doublin, attacking by Detroit. 2 versus 1. Now go back to opposite side. Now Colorado attacking. Biram and breakaway. Biram shoot the puck, save by Lions. Recovered by Villeneuve behind. Now Villeneuve battle for the puck. Get the puck back to, I'm not sure who he was. Now Detroit is at Cope. Anyway, recovered by Kane. Kane hold the puck now on the left side. Okay, good night, coach. All in our tap. Have a good night, sir, in our tap. And Detroit Red Wings win the game tonight against the Colorado Avalanche. 2-1. Wow. Larkin. Last year, it felt like they still have some fights with Caulfield. This year, they feel lazy and must say, oh, they can get Marvel back for you. Sweet dream in our tap. Patrick Kane score, guys, for the Detroit Red Wings. Great pass by Larkin. Here we go. Patrick Kane. The Devils. KLS about the Detroit Red Wings. 4-3 to go remaining, guys. Washington versus Tampa Bay Lightning. We're going to follow it up overtime. Empty net now for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Empty net with 145. The Kucherov putting puck behind the net. Save by Lindgren. Now the Washington icing the puck, but will be an icing for the Washington with 1:30 to go remaining. We don't have the most comeback. Pierre Martin, that looked like a practice game after tonight. Lafrenière 3 goals tonight. Williams said hat trick for Lafrenière. Finally, he find a way to become what we expect from him. Fait ça, winné par le Tampa Bay Lightning, go back DD, back with Kucherov, shoot the puck, black shot on the side. Café probably having his second worst season of his career is still very similar production to Debrincat for you. 17 comeback for the Detroit Red Wings. Wow. Brennan show the point. The puck saved by Washington. Pass the weekend to the board. Ovechkin pass the puck now. And now Washington attacking now and shoot the puck in the net. And that's all, guys. That Washington lead 5-3. The Devils score 5-1. The Flames take the lead 1-0 against the Boston won. Killender, yeah, Gillington scored second goal. Great pass by Ovechkin. I agree with you about that. Second goal of McMichael tonight. The Boston Bruins tied the game. Charlie Coyle, 19 goal of the year. A lot action left and right. Let's go, Cap. Careless. We will pass the balls if they lose in regulation. But they're looking that way, Mr. Careless. Coach, do you want to see Ovechkin break the goal record or not? President Ovi is one of my favorite players. I would love to see it. Now, I love I like something always new, right? We're always chasing the record. For many years, right, we see it would be impossible. Uh, Everything could happen. I think for the hockey, it would be great. Anytime you have a raise for something that create a more marketing wise, everything like that, right? For that. So I would say to you, I would love to see that. If you know, and but that's not, for me, Gretzky is going to be you know, the number one in my opinion. But I agree with you. I'm scoreboard watching KLS. I still believe in Lafreniere and Martin. Absolutely right. Flame score. Here we go. A2. That's not good, but I will never get bet again. Ovechkin. I think he will do it. A2. Uh, KLS, I have Zari and Matt Shepeni. Pospisil. With that W tonight, Detroit guys go over the Tampa Bay Lightnings. The New Jersey are 5 game behind. The Islanders are 5 game. Pittsburgh are 7 point with 3 game in hands. Washington with that W go now with 60 point also. Wow. Larkin is my only one so far. Okay, let's just a Buzz friend opponent does not want him to get it, in my opinion. There are no way a goalie can get his rip one they play every 2 weeks or more. Blues are up on the Islanders too. Yeah. If Ovechkin break the record, he won't have it for long. The matches is going to have the most goal. I agree with you about that. What up with the eight around Zegras? I'm giving the credit as super overrated one. He has the best skill and the league is overall great offensively. No word from the ad yet about trouble. I didn't say anything about this A2. For you, listen, I know the people think that way, all right, but I think for me, um, from what we heard from his coaches, they really like Zegras. But Pat Verbeek, uh, big butt head, right? And he did not like the negotiation. So I don't know, honestly, what could happen. But he have a skill. I would say it would be Matthews Leon. Yeah. I think for the same number of the game, Matthew have 22 goals more. Or some stuff like that get out today about that. The Rangers win 5-1. Capitals came back after the winning 3-0. They tied the game 3-3. Now they come back 5-3. The Islanders losing 3-0 after 40 minutes. The Flame 2-1 against the Boston Bruins. Canucks Kraken. Toronto Golden Knight. The next couple of minutes. Roy said, yeah, 3 goals in 32 seconds for the Blues. Branstad Buchnevich score. I think Buchnevich is UFA next year. No, yeah, 1 more year. Leon said, I prefer don't want either guy coach. Yeah. But I feel like Leon Madison, not Madison, but Matthew had maybe the best chance to get that number to go. Fun fact, the Ab has as many wins as Islanders. Honestly, considering how bad we all been lately and our tough for record, that's very impressive. 4-2. They get a flashy, not great, KLS. The problem behind that for you is this part. Montreal are minus 45. Islander are minus 22. Washington minus 30, guys. Pittsburgh is plus 14. Last night, let's hope for a better game on Saturday. I have some running around to do. Have a good night, Mr. 42. Not a problem, my friend. Have a good night, my friend. Add to draft a forward if they have a top 5 pick. I cannot play game any longer. They have 3 forward they can score. That's all. A2. It's happened. Patrick, I miss a great. Let's see, guys, who win tonight the prediction. A2 select Suzuki. Crosby have 1 point, so you don't get it. Um, So nobody won the prediction tonight about that one over there. RDC and Paulo. A2 select tie game after first period. He is right. And then he select B. So nobody get a W tonight on the prediction of the game about the three question. I check about this. Zari assist on proposal goal qui reste. Nobody one coach A2 no. Wash one coach. Kane one coach. Um, I don't know, Leon. I don't talk about watching one coach. Oh yeah. I was just repeat, Leon. If Montreal cannot get either Lindstrom or Demidov, they would pick a defenseman, maybe Dickinson. I think they will go with Captain. Very possible, Demidov, but I don't think Montreal go get that direction. If they had draft another defenseman with a top pick, the fan will lose this. The rebuild number forever. I hope they will get a forward A2. Yep. So Montreal Canadiens lose tonight at the PPG Paints Arena by a score for one bronze flame until the Canucks start. There we go. KNS are going to follow all the game tonight. 11 game on the program tonight, guys. And we got the Toronto Maple Leafs play the Golden Knight. I will learn from this. Great point, Randy, about that. Will Vancouver get player at the trade line? Do they have a good prospect pool? The prospect pool is medium, right? Um, can they get a defenseman? I wouldn't be surprised uh, on that. Can he get a Grispler at the bottom six over Sutter, Lafferty? I'm not sure about that. Uh, but that would be my three guess for you for Vancouver Canucks. They are right now a slum, we said to you, gave a lot of goal. Did not do well since the beginning of the Sunday return for All-Star game. But we'll see what happening after that. About that, Patrick Monahan was the team combo. He was the glue on the team. I cannot keep all the toes Patrick. Sorry for trade. Use ball game team this way. Okay. Yours doesn't sound like a care who the fans and media want him to draft is building the thing the way he was right about Sagasi or right. Great point about that. He believed was the best for Montreal Canadiens. So when going to select a players, whoever it is, they would believe this is the best player they can add a long term. The Montreal Canadiens are going to help in the Montreal Canadiens a long term. That's why I believe the way they draft their players. I do A2, but I don't listen because right now I'm live, so I cannot turn around. I listen a bit what Martin Sylvie said, but not much. I listen forward and the draft trade it. But the players at the top five, six will be a solid forward. So I think, you know, um, Langstrom, Catton, Alnisius, Elzerman. Yes, Pierre, I agree with you about that. No, I think it's happened to any team. Uh, they just need to reset properly. But I think I'm going to be surprised. On the prospect they have, honestly, they have a few in Vancouver with the American colleague. Bud Colzin is one of them. Alman is another one on the defense, on the forward. Um, the defense is not big on the prospect, obviously. Right? I thought I saw Pierre Jupiter and I turned it off. The other thing I would said, like they play with Olsen. I don't know, I have nothing against Olsen, but I think an experienced defenseman, Roy, not Roy, but Pierre could helping them on the right side of the right side. Now they have Philip Ronet, Tyler Myers over there. They have Quinn Hughes on the other side. Young Cole is still over there, I believe. Let me check, but I think I'm right. Yulsmeyer, Ronek, Zadorov. Here we go, Zadorov. Philman, Wool, and Yunsen. You see, after Zadorov, Ronek, Mars, and Hughes. The, they have Cole after that. I think they would add a players right there to satisfy that side on the right D. I don't say like maybe like David Savard, but a player like this, I think that will helping them. One thing I would say to you, maybe you're going to laugh at me, but they're really missing down Joshua, Dakota Joshua. Said he got hurt. Vancouver is not the same team anymore. Yes, A2. The problem, one, it will be here, right? The prospect Vancouver, I forgot to mention, guy, is Laker Rimaki. Honestly, is one of the best players with Paul Kozin for them. Really, and Ratti is another one. On the defense, try to get one. Elias Peterson, is 20 years old, honestly. Um, they have also a Sawyer, a menu, but I'm not sure about that. They have a good goaltender, guys. Arthur Silov. I don't know what they're going to do with him. At some point, he's going to be not exempt of the not an exempt of the waiver until Casey the Smith, maybe. Who knows? Um, Parek would be better que Hudson Hoog. Hey, coach, how do you feel about Wi-Fi 2.0 is run this year? They move him to center. Um, he have a good year. I think he's a 26 goal right now of the year. He have a really good second half of the game. The second half of the season looking good over there. I like the way he play. Um, Again, his skating is the one area he need to improve. But guys, Jacky forward, and he can play in NHL. It could be not maybe not scoring goal like Alex Stock, but he could be a good bottom six in NHL for sure. Pat Maroon example, and he can get goal at the same time too. But yes, we are waiting for Rebecca. Coach maybe as wait for an offensive player too. Well, Rebecca will be back right away, A2. But Demidov, you have to go until 2026 before you get him, if he get out. With the situation with that guys, it would be harder for the players to move out of KHL. That's the problem. For me, I think Montreal will not touch any recent players. They will really going with other players around and around the team they can control and they can develop. This is the problem. You get Dimitrov, you cannot do anything with him for 4 years. You get at players right now, he can develop whatever he play in NCAA. They can follow him, can talk to him, he can. That would be the trend right there. Green Fire back in the house, Green. Let's go Canucks, AK. How you doing, my friend? Green Fire. Rebecca is nowhere near ready for the NHL A2. How about that? Well, I think they would bring him 1 year in Laval, and I think he would be fine after that. You'll be laugh at me, but Rebecca, guys, right now, uh, better to Iris Strubble right now with the Montreal Canadiens and Jekai. That's where Rebecca is. Like, that's where he is. But a 1 year adjustment in the American Hockey League that were helping him go slowly about that. Now the point A2 is because imagine that Midov is not going to be here for 4 years. When he come back here, he need to learn the system. He need to be a part of the team. He need to be around. So we maybe talk about 6 year. Montreal Canadiens 6 year will be already in front of that. That's the point about that. They're really looking for the culture of the team. And I think any recent player right now from coming of that way. And what about this? If they never come here, so you're going to lose a draft pick at this position, and you don't know if you're not in charge, you're not in control about the players. Rebecca Hudson level next year will dominate for that quarter. France Jacquet is better que the league is playing in. He need to get up to Laval, ESPN, Pierre Martin. But he's going to be there next year after that, Pierre. No, he has 1 more year. He could return in WHL next year, Pierre Martin. Okay, Rebecca has been underrated. Exactly. Exactly. Not at all, A2. Look the contract of Demigdav and look the contract of Michkov, right? And now look the players right now from KHL, from Russia, Star, and the last 2 seasons left the country. No one, no one, no one. So that will give you a very difficult for you guess. You put your eggs on the one basket, and the player never going to be maybe here. Well, that's the point behind that, Leon. That's the point. Rebecca was drafted to be a pairing with Hudson. Hawk. I don't know they was drafted that way. When they draft him, he was one of the best defensemen on the draft, and they expect the 6'2", play solid for the Montreal Canadiens, the same level like Caden Coley for the Montreal. A2 again. I'm not telling you I'm right. What I tried to tell you, You maybe never see those players in NHL. This is the problem you get right now. Then during those years, you cannot develop them at all. You cannot follow them at all. Look the goaltender they draft. Look about the defensemen they have right now and KHL. Good night, Luciano. One of, sorry, you mean best. But maybe Marty Mouse is the Eastern Bunny with all those eggs. You will never win under Martin's system. You don't know, Paul, about that. I don't know who you're looking for as a coach, but until they don't have the right team, I will not looking for if Martin win or if Martin lose because they don't have the team yet. And you have to evaluate Martin St. Louis only when he's going to have a real team. It would take 2 more years. At that moment, I have no problem with Martin St. Louis or any coach. Anybody coaching Montreal Canadiens right now, look, André Tourigny with Arizona Coyotes. 0-10-1. Same problem. Same thing, rebuilding. They have to go through the phase. So you don't evaluate a coach. What you have to do is to evaluate the rebuilding and how the draft look like. And during the time, you cannot evaluate any coach. Patrick Roy with New York Islanders, a team with experience right now. Patrick Roy cannot win with the New York Islanders. And many fans right now upset because Patrick Roy should be with Montreal Canadiens. About that, I'm watching Vancouver as possible que Orsa, super pas de Zav ce soir. Et ouais, il était ici un peu plus tôt. Vancouver would be a very good top four. I would be my expectation against him and the cup. Andy Colin White is funny answering question from the media. Probably the most attention is received since his draft year. Me too. Fully maybe regret drafting Michkov. Look. The time we tell us, that's the key behind that. Look, the have the ability to follow Rebecca. They'll tell him what to work on. They have the camera, they have a control. They have no control with the Russian player. That's my only concern about that, Carter. You're really nice, really said properly. Carter, welcome back, by the way, in the chat. I believe, I don't think so. I don't think it's the first time, Carter. If you are, welcome to the chat. Toronto Vegas just started the game, by the way. The game is on TVA Sport. Look, it's rare Toronto play on the channel, right? On the TVA Sport. It's on the scripts, by the way. That habit can be formed, yeah, about that. But again, A2, and I said you're wrong. I just said I will not take Russian player right now. Calgary, not good, Randy said. They're still winning 2-1 against the Boston Bruins. Kellington, second goal, Randy, by the way. I'm very happy for Oliver. Sarkisky, Caulfield, what? And you hook team need service help up from. Yes, A2, it will come. It will come with time. Just give them a couple, 1 year. And then after that, you're going to have those help. The UF3 2025, 2025, 2026 guy is load. Talk about Trisado, Rantanen. I don't say they're going to go with Montreal Canadiens. but they have a lot of great players and the 2025 and 2026 guys to go there. I agree, but we can trade for it and get ready for next year. We are one player away from a full top six. I still believe Montreal need two top six right now for the Montreal Canadiens. I don't see anybody we have right now other than Kirby Doc, top six. Now, you can have the potential of Joshua Roy, the potential of Alex Newhook, but they are not set right. They are not set all the way. So, my point to you guys, I would love Montreal select and other top six around. Randy, yeah. A2 forget Doc. Yeah, they are not there yet. I think New York and Roy are potential to be a top six, but I don't see them right now there. They are playing the communication east west to talk with recent players, Pierre. The Blues 4-0. A2 New York is a bottom six guy. That's one of my expectation is and a solid third line players, by the way, A2. Ben oui, mon Nicolas, ça s'en vient moi aussi. I just saw the score 4-0, Randy. Amazing. I'm not huge is a performance scholar. I just feel New Hook. Third line, that would be my best for me. A third line with speed. I can score 15 goals per year to 20 goals. That's New Hook, in my opinion. I think Montreal need to add a forward like Jake Wanzel, Kyle Connors. Those kind of goals, it can go 35 goals per year, play on the first. Carter Verhey, I can go all the way like that. They would need a player like that to support the top six. Kabul like Kovacevic over Harris. But first of all, A2, I agree with him, right? Because on the right defenseman, Kovacevic is a right and Harris is a left. That's the first problem we get over there. Second thing, I think the size of Kovacevic helped more Harris overall. Ça fait genre de 5 jours que je resterai jusqu'en fin du jour. Ben oui. Is an YouTube player for sure. You're facing out the A2 can play wing, take a pass up fast as well. If you look at his set, is about 30 points a season. Yeah, that's a prototype of color, not a second line, as a third line, in my opinion. Every app player has to play over the head because of the few top players. Have a good night, Patrick. I will talk to you later, my friend. The Canucks take the lead. GD Miller, 29 goal of the year against Seattle Kraken. Here we go, guys. We'll take a little bit quick shot tonight. Failli te compte en français. AK, c'est le goal. by Miller. You're absolutely right about this. Power play goal, by the way. No. Great night, guys. Thanks to be with us. We want to thank Enoch Tap and Lucian was with us a bit earlier. And all the people in the chat for the likes you gave to us tonight. We'll be back tomorrow night, 9 o'clock p.m. For another fun Friday night, talking about everything going on around the NHL. And then Saturday night, the Montreal Canadiens play again the Devils at 7 o'clock p.m. So we'll be back for that game. And then Sunday night, the weekly recap. So that's what we got for you for the weekend. Hopefully, I will see you around at some point. And of course, it was another great night of hockey at Nation Podcast. We want to thank everybody to be at the chat tonight and sharing your opinions with respect and helping each other. And that's the beauty of that one. Until then, my friend, we want to remind you one more thing because that's who you are. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Here we go. You have greatness inside of you. Thanks again to be with us tonight. Don't forget again to be back tomorrow night. Carter, it was a pleasure to meet you tonight. Randy Walkman, RDP, A2, Pierre Martin, Nicolas de Goubi-Bono, Luc Lafortune, again with us tonight. AK, thanks again, my friend, to be with us. And we have Randy Walkman around. I thought to pick up everybody else at the end of the chat. It was a pleasure having you aboard. And of course, we want to remind you, be well, BL. Find a way not only dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the first half of what? You are 2024. Thanks again for watching another at Montreal Canadiens at a Nation Podcast. So we want to say also, Roy, thanks again to be with us. And I look forward to see you next time. Until then, my friend, the Hockey Nation, and of course, the Hockey Nation wants to tell you more things. We love you, people. And amazing, great night, everybody. I will see you during the weekend. Until then, enjoy the rest of your night. And I will see you next time. Good night, everyone. Have a good night, RJ. I forgot you, my friend. RJ Calabro, Sport New Update. Give us everything, information you need to know. Thanks so much. Look at 2024. Very quiet. Don't forget my other channel, Frenchy and Talent, and the quiz option. Right now, my two other channels I'm running after. I'm going to hit the gym. Yes, Pierre Martin. It would be great if we win the lottery this year. We deserve to win the lottery. Oh. Booyah!